see, there's that. Hello, and how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with the band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign.
Yay!
Yeah. So how goes it, everybody? I see most of you found the new emote. I want a big round of applause for Beanie. Applause.
Yeah, we can clap.
Yes.
We can clap.
Yeah. Because friend Cup of Joe has awesome emotes himself, and
Yeah, there's a clap.
oh, it's that clap.
I was looking for it, but I couldn't get there fast enough.
I thought you were talking about the Cup of Joe clapping emote.
I love the Cup of Joe clapping emote. I use it all the time.
I do too. I use those everywhere.
Handy.
But yeah, the new tasty emote is fantastic, and that's Beanie's doing. So thank you, Beanie. But yeah, we are back. This is episode 39 of Witchlight. Seems like a lot. I want to say a little over halfway through, but I think the amount of time we spent on the carnival was quite a bit. So it's both halfway through plus probably a little bit more, because I don't think the rest of the sections take quite as long as we spent on the carnival. So, halfway through, halfway to go. There's still a ton of cool stuff as I've been looking through everything and reading, like trying to keep track of it all. Yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff yet to come, including maybe some we get to tonight. I don't know. And the shoutouts are broken again.
They're always. I feel like they never work right. Stupid things.
I give her the shout out when we do the character intros, and it should put everything, I think. Maybe.
I hope so.
I'm looking for things. Oh, that's not it. Hit the wrong button. Oh well.
Joe. Emmanuel shout out.
Thank you, Joe. All right. I thought I was more prepared than I was, and last second things. I had the day off and was trying to get a bunch of stuff done, including applying for more jobs. But it turns out I wasn't quite as prepared to start as I thought I was. We are also down a couple people at the moment. We should be getting one of them though. Lewis will be late. His job is like most jobs, a boner. Doesn't care about our time. So they kept him extra today. But he will be joining us. James, on the other hand, Mr. Buford, he is not feeling great, so he's out tonight. So give him some well wishes in chat. Tell him to get better. I know he's here watching. So James, I hope you're feeling better quick. Not fun being sick. So, all right. All that said, we'll introduce our characters real fast, and then we'll do a recap and get started. So first up, we have all over the place. There we go. All right. First up, we have Lady Mistella. Who are you playing?
Oh crap, it's me. I'm never first. I forget. Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the cheese. He's a super cute Ferretin bard, College of Spirits. He's not a butterfly anymore. He's a Furzel again. And he's deaf.
He is.
And cute.
He could hear briefly as a butterfly. That's all.
He could for a wee bit.
What does that do to him? What does that do for him, like being able to hear for a little bit and then not?
I was thinking about it, and I imagine it must be like just very overwhelming to suddenly hear all the things. And I was thinking about the noises. I was literally just thinking about this earlier today, actually. Because Albert's feet were still making like music noises or something like that, right?
Yep, they sure were.
It was chaos.
So he may actually just assume that Albert always sounds like that when he walks around from here on out, since that's what he heard as a butterfly.
He's gonna remember this always.
And yeah, there was all the noises going on in the toy shop too, and I don't think the soldiers came out before that. I think he turned back into a butterfly before that.
Turned back into a Ferretin.
Or I mean a Ferretin, yes, a Furzel, an adorable Furzel boy, before they came out. But yeah, I was thinking about that and how it would probably be really overwhelming if you're normally deaf, hear nothing, and then suddenly hear all the things.
For sure.
That would be crazy.
All right. And then we have Matthew. Who are you playing?
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and today I'll be playing as Freddy Honeytree Godwin, a little owl and warlock of the group with a pact for the Celestial. And I'll also be piloting James's character, Albie. So wish me luck.
Oh yeah. When we switch screens, you have to tell me. I think you have control of them, but if you don't, let me know, and I'll assign that over to you too as soon as we start.
Will do.
Next up, we've got Garen Nipple Blasters.
Pew
Who are you playing?
pew, pew pew. I play Albert Godwin, the third Allen brother, and oh yeah, I did that wrong. I normally do his voice. Oh well.
Oh, that's her.
I kind of goofed mine up too. It's all right.
It's the order of things. Everybody's all out of sync here. All right, and then we've got Beanie. Who are you playing?
Hello, I play Lavana or Liv, and she is a Kalashtar Clockwork Soul Sorcerer. Okay.
It struck again.
That one hurt.
We can do it. We can do it.
Clockwork. Yeah, she likes to throw ice knives at things.
Signature spell,
Yeah.
ice knife. The clerkwork ice knife.
Clockwork.
Clerkwork. She clerkwork.
It's nerfing.
No, that is a mouthful of a class, and
Oh,
It
no.
is.
I always have to really concentrate. Sometimes it just doesn't.
to get like a customized like flash card just to sit in front of you for just when you say
Honestly.
it. And then oh yeah, Beanie, where can we find you online?
I stream sometimes over on twitch.tv/beaniecoffee.
Woo!
Yeah.
And might you have a comic we could all read?
Yes, I have a comic called Entropy over at entropycomic.com. On a little bit of a break, but hope to be back soon. Just gotta get my butt in gear.
Awesome.
Go read it.
It gives
Can't
everybody that hasn't
wait.
read it already the chance to catch
That's
up.
true.
There you
It's
go.
a perfect time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Then we
Do
would
it.
normally have Sir Lewis, but he'll be in here late. Lewis is playing a let me see. Probably do this for the two that are missing. Lewis is playing Viscera. It means guts. Is a half orc, Path of the Brawler barbarian, a little homebrew that he and I worked on together. He came up with the idea, and I helped refine it a little bit. He got to use, or she got to use some of that. This fight, yeah, it was this fight. Using a tin soldier as an improvised weapon, and the kind of bonuses and stuff that came from that. So that was interesting to see work. Let's see. But yeah, Lewis should be joining us to pick up Sarah here shortly. And then we've also got Matthew. You wanna tell us about James's character, who you'll be piloting?
Yes. James's character is Albert Godwin, the Witchlight Monarch.
Albie.
He's an Allen rogue, an arcane trickster.
Yeah, that's Albie.
Yeah.
Arcane Trickster Rogue. And then last but not least, we have Melissa, General Tampon. Who are you playing?
Hi. I'm very sleepy. I apologize in advance. I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I am playing the Goblinoid Hexblood Paladin, Oath of the Ancients, owner of a movable rod, carrier of farm fresh milk, moist milk.
That took so long.
Oh, we might die. We might die now.
Yeah, it took so long to say that the image went away.
Andy, that was rude. Just kidding.
How dare you, Andy.
That was rude.
James is giving us a hydrate from the other side.
Oh, thanks, James.
James. Drink
Hello
your milk.
from the other side.
No.
Is that your next moispiration?
Oh my god. I'm tired. I haven't even thought about it. It's probably gonna be a nightmare. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it's
You're
it's
good.
it's not the next day yet. I don't think you have to worry about that.
Yeah,
no.
I don't
You might
think
not
so
live to see the
anyway.
next day. I don't know.
If
Who knows?
nothing else, just start listing off some Smash Mouth songs or something.
Rolling in the teat.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm clicking on all the
Thank
wrong
you,
things here.
Dino.
There we go.
Just click everything, Andy.
What are you doing?
Moist Milk already has inspiration. So here we are. We are in Loomlurch. This whole gigantic ass area here, that's Loomlurch. It is the home of the second hag. You guys remember what the name is?
Gabitha.
Scab.
Yep.
Scab to the bad.
Scab
as
did
seems
the
to-
bad.
Scab did the bad.
She said that so much it's kind of seared into my brain now. The scab did the bad.
Just
Yeah.
expect it now.
So they barged into this workshop area and they came across 3 kids. One chained to a table, one dancing on the table, and the other one that took off running, yelling. Where they ran into this room back here, and while she ran away, the group was kind of looking around, looking for things, and I don't know. What'd you guys find in here? What'd you find in the workshop? Who
I bullied a
remembers?
child for soap.
You sure did.
That's true.
Well, no, you made an honest milk trade.
Honest milk trade.
She bullied him
Guess
into the
that's
milk
also
trade.
true. An
Yeah, he
honest milk
accepted.
trade. Oh yeah, and there were more of Moist Milk's gross old man baby things.
I'm gonna get my curd
Boglings.
back.
The boggling.
Oh yeah, and you made a key, right, from the imprint in the bottom of the soap.
Yeah, she started the process. She has the like mold, I guess, but it's very rough at the moment. So yeah, the kid that was dancing on the table had a bar of soap that he was kind of trying to hide, and Moist Milk noticed that and bullied him / traded for the bar of soap, and he informed her that it was a key. I don't think he told you where it was to though, right? Or did he?
He said that he got it from Pincushion in the kitchen
Okay.
with Dinah.
With
Uh,
Dinah, the important part.
So yeah, Moist Milk has this imprint of a key. Still very rough. You imagine a bar of soap being used as a mold, probably going to melt pretty fast to molten metal there. So she's probably gonna have to do a bit of cleaning up on it, but she has it. The kid was a drow male. Then there was the halfling girl that took off running, and the human girl that was chained to the table leg. The 2 of them are still there. The halfling girl that ran away, however, went running through the doors up this way, made a whole mess of noise, and alerted the protectors there. And the protectors happen to be little tin soldiers. Those tin soldiers looked a bit alike. I have to find it before I can show you what they look like. Oop.
Andy, those weren't protectors; they were attackers.
They were protecting Loomlurch.
They had 2 attacks.
Yeah. They were.
But technically, I think we attacked first, so we don't actually know.
You did. Technically, Albert lit the fire immediately.
I was trying to block the door, not
There were these
attack.
guys. These guys came out of little cupboards, closets, with something that was a beating drum kind of leading the cadence to them. Which, I will say, you guys heard the drum when you killed the last one there? I know we kind of rushed the end of that a little bit to just say that you fought and killed the 2 that were running away. Since they weren't much of a challenge and you would have tracked them down anyway, they were also going to fight to the death. So I have no doubt that you guys would have killed those 2. But when you kill those 2, the drum cadence seems to have diminished towards the back of the room. But something was making it, and I don't know that you guys took a look around enough to really notice or care what that was. It's still there, ever so slightly, somewhere in the back of the room, with Albie. You guys found a handful of items in the workshop window, in the one window that you looked at. Does anybody write those down?
I want to say I did at least
The
some of
things
them.
that were in the
Okay.
window.
Yeah.
There was the lion with the needle teeth.
Oh yeah,
were
and I
the-
think Albert gave that to Moz. I think Moz
Yeah.
actually has that right now.
He was like, thanks.
The cards of crying
Oh,
babies.
You shouldn't have.
Yep, weeping children.
What else was there? I'm trying to remember.
Were there
It
nesting
was a bunch
dolls?
of nightmare toys.
Yeah.
Shoot, did I not write them
Um,
down?
There are a set of nesting dolls in which each doll looks more frightened than the next larger one. And the
I
more
think I wanted to, but I couldn't write them down fast enough.
Yeah.
the more normal toy, like possibly the only normal toy on there, was a toy windmill with a crank on one side that turns the veins in the millstone.
Hmm.
And then yeah, they kept getting bothered by something. Something was sneaking around in this room with them, especially over here with Lev. She was trying to guard that door so nothing could come through the door, and something kept unlocking it. She eventually felt something brush her arm as it went to unlock it, and she let loose the decanter of endless water on it, sprayed off whatever invisible thing was standing there, and it turns out to be a boggle. There's at least one boggle in here messing with everyone. Although Moist Milk had a run-in with one too down at the stove. Something was messing with the saucepan, a little pan that was being used to melt the metal down there. And then you guys also had something up here in this corner.
Another boggle.
I assume another boggle.
Was there a
but-
genie in the bottle? I'd rub it the right way. Boggle. I think that about does it for this area. Yeah, I'll show you, Joe. It was one of these guys, which they've encountered before. Moist Milk wanted to adopt one. She did name it as Curd.
I did adopt it. That is my old man baby.
Oh, you know what's funny, Joe, is actually when you rub those guys, a little bit of oil comes out. They leave little puddles.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Stinky.
They're pretty gross.
Mm,
Moist Milk loves them. They're gross.
So, do you guys have any questions about where you are, and what's happened? Anything to add?
No, I guess not.
All right. Then there's the music. Pick up real slow, I think. Hopefully not blow everyone's eardrums out. But yeah, there's the music. What would you guys like to do?
So there are no more enemies,
That's
right?
moist.
No, the enemies are all gone.
So we aren't in initiative anymore then, right?
Correct.
I'm going to stop concentrating on the mischief then.
Okay. And I assume Albert would let go of the bonfire.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And can I take the nesting dolls?
Sure. Yeah, you can add the nesting dolls to your inventory.
And we've got a child in that other room.
You sure do.
It sent the little robots after us.
Yeah, she tattled on us.
What an ass.
Yeah, you know that she ran in there yelling for somebody. Do you remember who she was yelling for?
I don't remember that.
I actually
don't.
I don't remember that part. Did I write it down?
there were quite a few names being tossed around.
Okay. She was yelling for Oink.
Oink.
Oink, yeah, because Sister's all like, pig girl, yay! I remember now. Yes. I think Sister was hoping it would be the pig girl from the carnival, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh, did you get excited all over again?
No.
You did,
Were
didn't
you
you?
excited and we couldn't hear you?
Pig! Pig!
She was calling for oink.
Mhm.
I'm writing it down now in case that's important for some reason.
I don't see Albie anywhere.
All right, so you don't have control of him. Let me go ahead and change that up for you. So what I will tell you while I'm doing this, if I can multitask, let's see, this. So what you would see as Albie, is a room full of these. There you go. You should have vision and stuff now. He is up here.
Okay, I see him.
Okay, cool. You see a room full of these little, they look like little closets, almost like what would be like a broom closet or something, but they're very small. Probably a little bit over 3.5 feet tall. All the doors on these are open now. And then you see a smaller one, over this way. And as Albie would look over there, he sees the door close. Just the rest of the way. Like, it is almost closed. It looks like something is pulling it shut from inside. You see a set of stairs winding their way up on the western wall there. And you would also see another one of those boxes here. Boxes with the crank in it. It's like 3 feet to a side. 7. Find the rest of that and make sure I'm not missing anything there. But yeah, these are 10 brightly painted structures resembling little wooden houses line the walls of this room. Each small house has a 3-foot high hinged door. All the doors are open now. See, a narrow staircase ascends the circular wall. Near the foot of the stairs is a painted wooden box 3 feet on a side. A crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack in the box.
Okay. Albie relays that information to everybody out there, and motions for some people to come in with them.
Okay.
I can't do a Kiwi accent.
I don't even see where Albie is.
He's in the room to
He's
the
in
north.
that room, that next room over here.
Oh, okay.
And Albert, you're standing in the second window there.
Yes.
This is the second window display. Over in this one, you find a doll. It looks like it has a crank on the back, or like a key to turn. This doll has very weird markings on it though. Like the face, like one eye is bigger than the other. The On top of its head, there's like drawn like a little swirly thing, and then there's a little spring that goes up above it that makes a weird little like a swirl, but it's like out of it's not like a perfect circle. It's kind of wobbly and kind of haphazardly done. You see 4 finger puppets that appear to be depicting an arguing family. They're all set on a like a mannequin hand. You see a 1 foot tall wooden guillotine. Then, lastly, you would see a tiny wooden box that holds 8 sticks of black chalk.
Black chalk.
Oh. I think I'll take the finger puppets
Okay.
and I'll put them on my fingers.
Mother, daughter, father, and son.
Oh, these look great. Oh, yes. Mr. Mars would like these. And then I'll take a piece of chalk. Actually, I'll take a couple pieces of chalk. Yeah.
Okay.
What's with the chalk?
And the doll. I think he's really interested in that, and he'll definitely turn the crank on the back of that.
Okay. So you turn the crank on it. Are you standing it up or anything, or just like leaving it face down to turn the crank and then walking away from it?
Oh, I think you would pick it up, turn the crank, and set it on the floor and step back, wanting to see what it does.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did you say you were putting it on its feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll set it on the floor after he turns the crank.
So when you wind it up, it has, when those old like doll or like plushy voice boxes were running low on juice, and it sounds all distorted and demonic.
Yeah.
It sounds like that. It sounds like for a second it's just doing that weird slow sound, like it's trying to say something. You make a perception check, see if you can make out what it's trying to say.
All right.
All right, Albert's not sure what it's trying to say, but it wobbles forward a few steps. The little thing, the wire contraption thing that's on top of his head, spins in like a lazy circle. The doll totters a few steps more. It starts stumbling sideways and then falls over.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's odd. I could not understand it. Hey, brother, come over here.
1 second. Are you kids okay?
Yeah, we're okay, I think.
And I can't recall in the last game, did we manage to get the chain off that one girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still call her Chain Girl, though.
Yep.
Chain Girl and Soap Boy, because we don't ask names.
Yep. The Adventures of
We
Chain
just,
Girl
we
and
just
Soap
give
Boy.
names.
Would you like to come over with me? Or are you okay under and on top of the table?
So when you're talking to her, they're both okay. Like they haven't been messed with at all, but they both look a little bit freaked out. They both keep looking back towards that north door, almost like they're expecting something. No, we'll stay here.
Is that where the lady is?
Which lady?
The one with the crank in her back?
Oh, yeah. She'll probably come from that way.
Ah, okay. Well, until we come back across this way, maybe it's good to find a hiding spot. When we're all ready to go, we'll sneak you guys right on out of here, okay? You'll be safe. Promise.
Null, the boy, crosses his arms. He says, "I'll be right." And then he jumps down off the table, gets under the table, with the other little girl, and says, "We'll be right here." He's still trying to look defiant with his arms crossed, but also he does look a little sketched out, a little scared.
You're very, very brave. Okay.
I know.
We'll. I know. Just, if something bad happens, you gotta yell real loud and we'll come running. Okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Boggle.
You step in something squishy and slick when you go by.
Gross. Yes, brother?
Oh, Freddy, you're very good at languages. What is this thing saying? I cannot understand. No, I'll wind it up again and stand back.
Okay. It does the same thing. It mutters something. It takes a few steps forward, then starts stumbling to the opposite side this time before it falls over. In the meantime, the thing on top of its head is still spinning around in a lazy circle. Make a perception check, Freddy.
Okay. Perception check. Attributes. I will do it and I'll use my inspiration.
All right. You don't have to use it right away. You can see what you roll first.
It's an 8.
Okay.
And.
And
So a 10.
so in common, you're able to make out I just want one more before it tumbles to the side.
I just want one more.
Uh,
Hmm.
It sounds like a drunk guy.
Yeah. So Freddy's first thought, it does look like the doll of a drunkard. The spinny thing on top being the little like dizziness symbol or marks.
well then.
Oh, let's give him a drink. I pull out my flask,
Mhm.
my bottle of it has Bavlorna's booze in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll give it a little drop on the mouth.
Okay. It just splatters across the wood and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, that was very good. Yes, now he's satisfied.
You don't think?
You swear you hear a little.
Oh, um, there. Try and sleep it off, pal. You don't think these were actually like people once, do you?
No, they look like toys to me.
What if they were turned into toys?
Oh, that's
I think-
absurd.
I hope you're right. We should probably get back with the others, you right?
Oh yes. Do you want this one?
No.
Decisive no.
Yeah.
No.
Get it
That was
away.
the quickest and most absolute decision that's been made in this group this entire game.
I knew like 10 minutes ago you were going to ask.
No, thank you. Anyway. It doesn't seem like the kids are gonna come with us either. I'm pretty sure that's where Scabby is, located. You know, where everyone's running to.
Oh. Well, let's get the child out and board it up.
That might be a good idea. Miss Milk? Apparently this is,
Huh?
what? Oh, hi.
What? Huh?
How you doing?
Damn it.
Good.
That's good. Anyway, no, and that girl that was chained up, they told me that this is where Scabatha is at. In
Oh.
this general direction. So if we're going through that door, we're going to be going probably straight to her.
I'm not afraid. Why would you say that?
It-
And she's like shaking.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Well, I
She's-
want to hold your hand,
and
and
she
I'm
sticks
gonna
out
hold
her-
your hand.
She sticks out her pinky for you to grab it.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna let anything bad happen to anybody.
I know, right? I'll beat the shit out of him. Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it together. Promise.
She's squeezing the fuck out of your hand.
She crushes your hand. 1d10 of damage.
That goat milk makes you so strong.
Brother Albie.
What's the smell like in this corner over here?
Oil.
Oh, this. He's just gonna back out of the corner.
In fact, there's a little slick spot there now. Walk away, you leave little ferrety footprints and oil as you go.
What's dark in her?
Oh. Here we go.
I like I like that a lot of you are so used to having dark vision that you forget you have torches and stuff that you can actually turn on.
I have a light, but my light doesn't show very much for whatever reason.
Oh.
It's the light spell, but it doesn't go very far.
Oh, it's because this is another one of those map where each of the big squares is 10 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is actually a pretty large area. 10, 20, 30, about 35 feet by like 35 by 40 in here.
And this girl's just standing here. Is
Uh,
that a girl?
Yeah, that's the halfling girl that ran away. She's just
Asshole.
she's just sitting there crying. Broke them all.
What'd she say?
You broke them all because Discord likes to cut out high pitched sounds,
Ah.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear that at all.
which could be a problem on this episode.
Oh, those were bad toys.
Hey, we're not scary. Come on, cry. Don't cry.
No,
We're not scary.
That one. You just kept the head and kicked the rest. She's pointing like a wavering hand over towards Sarah.
Oh,
Yes, that's Sarah.
Sarah.
Thank you, Lewis.
It's Sarah was very worried about you. I thought those toys were attacking you. Wanted to come save you.
Oh, they keep us safe.
They seem pretty. I mean, they were beating the heck out of Sarah and my brother Albie. Are you okay?
You're you're not supposed to be here.
No, we wanted to come and save you.
But they protect
You and-
us, and you broke them all. Got like a heavy pout going on.
Oh, come on. It's okay. No need to pout.
What do they protect you from?
I think they protect them from people like us.
What,
Yeah.
But
heroes?
we're not bad. We would
Intruders.
not do nothing.
No, it's not like us. People that break in like us.
She's just over there
was the
nodding her
door
head.
unlocked? I don't think we had trouble getting in the door, did we?
No,
To be
not at
fair,
all.
the door was unlocked, but also to be fair, it's not exactly our home and we didn't really announce our arrival.
I mean, weren't you kidnapped or some shit? Do you want to be here?
That is a big, excellent point, yeah.
Really, but we get in trouble if we try to run away.
Does she hurt you?
No, but she screams and yells and takes away our things.
Oh, you poor thing.
Matthew, Freddy are there. Make a history
Yeah.
check.
History check. I can do that. There it is. I had to find it. Beanie Grunt. Ha! Natural 20!
Nice. All right.
Woot woot.
Yeah! It works.
So or remember rather, that violence in Prismere is it's technically against the rules that used to be here before, especially to guests or people not from Prismere. It's one of the the old laws that kind of disappeared for the most part when Zabilna disappeared. But
Right.
you know that a lot of them are still kind of loosely followed. So especially like violence against people that have done nothing against you.
Okay,
Hmm.
so
You guys have broken a bunch
Kid-
of laws.
yeah, we have broken a bunch of
You
Prismere laws.
are war criminals in Prismere.
Cool.
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
I mean, those bunny guys didn't seem to care about that.
No,
The
but they
bunny
were also very much actual brigands.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Laws are for nerds.
Just going back to the earlier conversation with the last hag, it's like, how do we kill you?
Yeah, I forgot that. Moz was
If you were to
asking all-
die.
Yeah, if you were to die, what would happen to all your curses?
He didn't ask how to kill her. He just said what
Well,
would happen. You know,
yeah,
if some, I mean, everybody dies at some point.
We
Maybe
all
she
die.
dies of a super old age.
Like this, Mozzarella.
Falling
Everybody dies at
downstairs.
some point. We're just here to expedite the process.
No, there was no expediting the process. I see what you are doing there. I see.
I would mention this, thinking out loud. Going, oh my god, oh no.
Oh no, what?
Ever since the last conversation with Aurora's, Freddy's
Oh.
been thinking about his actions a lot more. Going, oh boy. Oh boy.
What's wrong?
Becoming morally conscious about certain things.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Henceforth, Maz is the bringer of the promised land.
Bringer of the promise.
I will send you to meet your maker.
It is all joy and laughter. Always joy. Always happiness.
This is how she's gonna justify being an absolute murder machine at some point.
No.
Then perish.
She's going to kill people with kindness.
Yes.
It's just going to be a giant battle axe named Kindness.
No.
I like it.
Never.
And a
Wasn't that
dagger
a
named
Nicolas
Joy.
Cage movie or something?
Battle axe? Oh, we don't
Or-
talk
or
about that
something.
movie.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't
it's
know if I know
so
about that
bad.
one.
It's called Mandy, and it is
Oh,
terrible.
that's
Oh,
right.
oh, I forgot
Mandy.
about that in Mandy. I
Actually-
completely forgot.
Matthew and James specifically probably remember me absolutely raging against that movie. I hated that movie.
It was kind of funny seeing how angry you got at it.
It was supposed to be this awesome Nick Cage movie, and it was just
Yeah.
don't watch it. I'm not gonna get into it here. Just don't watch it. Save yourself. Save your time. It's angering.
Call it the Peace Bringer.
I bring all joy and peace.
Okay. Nice. Thank you, Xanthos. Much appreciated, man.
Santos!
Maz, when you go up this way, make me a perception check real quick, please.
Oh, when I go up what way? I was kind of moving around.
Up
here?
there. Yep.
Perception. With my eyeballs or or not my ears, my nose. Eyeballs or nose?
Neither, actually.
Oh, all right. Is it rolling? Oh, there it goes. It was just slow.
Okay.
Only a 9.
No, Maz doesn't notice anything.
Huh. I don't, huh? Okay, well.
It's like, this is rare. I don't know how to react to that.
So, we aren't here to hurt you or anything like that. We were here to help. Is this scab to the bad? Is she around here somewhere?
Somewhere? What? I lost Oink. She kind of speaks up real fast.
Oink. What was an oink?
Oink is my friend.
Oh, a friend? Well, that's very important. What does oink look like?
She looks at you very matter-of-factly, and also like you just asked her the dumbest question in the world. And she answers, pig.
Just a pig? Not like a pig person with arms and legs and maybe a dress, or just a regular old pig?
He laughs at you.
Does she have a lollipop?
pigs don't wear dresses or have lollipops. Just giggling at you.
Wow.
All right, I
Wow.
kind of like this girl.
I mean, there's a lot of unusual things about these areas, so we'll never know.
Oh, she's just a little piggy.
Oh, uh, huh. Well, where did you see her last?
I think one of them were taking it back to the pen. And she just points to one of the little houses, like the soldier houses.
Oh, the little metal guys.
Yeah, I think one of them was taking Oink back to the pen. 'Cause, I think it was bedtime. Yeah, it was bedtime. I'm not supposed to take Oink to bed.
Oh,
She
um,
she looks close, and even she doesn't know because you're carrying on a conversation with her. She has no idea that Maz is deaf, but she does a little whisper to you. She's like, Oink eats the pillows.
oh, is he able to make it
That's
out
so
if he's
cute.
watching her face? What she said?
Yeah, your Maz would be used enough to trying to like pay attention to people's mouths.
Oh, it's probably because pillows are a lot like marshmallows. I could understand this, yes.
She just kind of giggles at you.
Marshmallows. So I guess I can or we can too check on your friend. But you don't think Skabata is nearby? Very close?
I think if she was in her sewing room, she'd already been here. She's not there. She might be. I don't know. I don't know where she's at.
Did she
Let's
say
see.
silly room?
Sewing.
room.
Sewing room. Oh,
Sewing.
I'm deaf. Sorry.
Is
All good.
the sewing room up there? And he points up to that door.
No, it's over there. And she points up the stairs. There's a little. I believe. I was trying to double check real fast and I can't find it. Yeah, it's the doorway that's on the stairs.
I see.
Over this
Okay.
way.
So what is back here?
Please hold. That. That is. Those are. Those are. What do they call them? Cupboards?
Oh, see. Okay.
That's not what Maz was expecting to hear.
I was thinking it was like a door that, went, I don't know, somewhere. What is in these cupboards? Toys?
Things, storage, maybe things for the kitchen.
Let's see. And one more question. Do you know anything about these boxes? And he's gonna point out the box down here.
Mostly nothing. Sometimes something. Surprise.
A surprise.
Ooh,
Like a fun?
surprise.
Yeah,
Fun,
like
fun.
fun surprise? Or
Oh.
scurry?
We're scary.
Ooh, not fun. No, not fun.
I'll see.
Suddenly
Are
those
they
suddenly those paintings that are on the side of it are when she says it's a scary surprise, those paintings look awfully sinister all of a sudden. Remember, it's all the paintings on each side have the same figures, the same like pieces, but they're arranged differently. There's a smiling boy, a smiling girl, a pair of hands, and a sun in red flowers. There are vines and twigs, but each side has them arranged differently. So on one side, it looks like the hands are coming from the top and dropping the kids down um, onto the ground below, with the sun being right where the crank is. On another side, the sun is up top, almost like where a face would be, and the hands are to either side, looking like they're about to grasp the two children that are standing together in the middle of the box. So each side has something a little bit different. And when she says scary surprise, the box looks a little more sinister all of a sudden.
Are they dangerous? Dangerous surprise?
Not for us most of the time, no.
Huh. I see. I don't know if I want a scary surprise or not.
Flash back to the mystery mine.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's anything quite as punishing as that damn mystery mine
was
in the entire
pretty
rest of this
bad.
book.
Maybe
Pretty bad.
we not go on that ride. You said that there was something in this that closed the door behind it, right?
Yep.
Uh,
This last one over here.
right. It looks like Albert beat me to the punch, so I'll let
Oh
him.
no,
do
no,
his
that's
thing.
all you. That's
No.
It's
no,
all you,
go.
brother.
How
Go check
about-
it out.
I will tolerate no arguing, and I'll move you up there, and you guys can both make a perception check.
I smell. I don't know what happened.
We'll look
He
at
was
it at the
possessed.
same time.
He just floated off the ground for a hot second, toes dragging on the ground behind him.
Like an exorcist movie or
Yeah,
something.
exactly like that. All right.
14.
So, Freddie, when
I
you get
need-
over here, you hear the
There we go.
faintest beat. Like it's almost impossible to hear, except to your well-tuned owl ears. You're used to hearing Aurora's whispers to you, but you hear like, boom, 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 as it like fades away into silence. It sounded like the same cadence as the large drumming noise you heard earlier, but it is as you walked up to it, it kind of died out into nothing.
Is there a handle on the door?
Absolutely.
Is it locked?
No, if you're trying to pull it open, it would just swing open.
What do I see?
All right. Inside, you see a little drum. It's standing vertically. You see a hand on either side of the drum. It is standing, like I said, standing. The drum is tilted so it's vertical, almost like a marching band, large drum, bass drum. You see the two little hands are down at its sides. Each one are holding a mallet with little tiny feet.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I'd motion over to Maz to take a look at this drum. Maybe to
a drum?
add to the drum collection.
So what be with this drum? Do I roll or anything?
It just looks like a little drum person. It doesn't appear to have a face or eyes or ears or nose or anything like that.
It's a drum with feet, right?
Yep. It's a drum with little stocky little legs and little feet and arms, each wielding a mallet.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Spoon nails.
does it look
God damn.
does it look mechanical?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too. Does it have like a wind up thingy, like a wind up key or anything?
Oh, no, actually, it does not look like it's wind up. Doesn't look like that doll that you found, Albert. It just looks like a regular bass drum, albeit with arms and legs. And it doesn't. To further that, it doesn't look like the arms and legs are like socketed in or anything. It looks like they're all part of this thing.
Huh.
Does it look
Almost sounds
organic
like a
then?
yokai.
Yeah, I guess it would look organic.
Oh, it's not a robot.
Well, this is very interesting. Is it alive? Hello, are you alive?
It doesn't
poke
move
it.
or respond at all.
Poke it.
Oh, I'll give it a little tap, tap, a little tappity tap.
He's gonna tap the drum with his paw.
All right, it makes the sound of like the nail on a drum head, and it doesn't move or do anything.
Ooh, give it a tickle in its armpits.
Oh, the armpit, okay, I guess. He's gonna
You see,
take
like,
it.
where the arm connects to the drum.
Yeah.
All right, give it a little tickle,
Is
and
it ticklish?
it doesn't do anything.
Oh, I guess it's not ticklish.
It
either.
seems altogether inanimate at the moment.
Moist Milk does a slow turn to Sarah and mouthing, "What the shit?"
I was waiting for it. Do we want to take a drum person along with us? Or just leave him here.
Ooh, put him on a leash.
That's
If
up
we
to
didn't already
Crissy.
have stuff in the papoose, we could put it in there. We have Tasty and a baby
Just,
tree in there.
can you imagine the shape of this papoose to be able to hold like the Boggle, then Maz, then Tasty, and
It's
now
a
you're gonna try to.
papoose of holding.
And it's got a sapling in it
Yeah.
with dirt.
Is
in the
it big
bottom.
enough to like? I don't know. Is it too big? Is it too big to carry? Is it small?
It's probably smaller than the Tin Soldiers, but it's still like 2.5 feet tall. And think
Oh,
of
so
the
it's kinda
proportions
tall.
of, it's still a. I don't know. It's probably the size of like a normal snare drum,
Okay.
so it's gonna be kind of
Okay.
awkward to carry around.
Well, perhaps it could walk on its own. Albert's gonna tie a rope around its waist and kind of tug on it to see if it begins walking.
It just falls straight forward onto the drum, makes an awful clattering sound. The arms kind of splay out and still is unmoving.
Oh shit, I didn't do it.
Little girl, do you know what or who this is?
No, just comes out when they come out. Plays a tune, goes back.
Huh.
Oh,
That's sad. They're all gone now. It has no purpose.
unless it walks around with us and gives it a purpose.
Exactly.
You guys killed its purpose.
It can help me during my inspiring speeches.
It will now be sent to the island of misfit toys.
Oh no! Don't no! Oh, you broke my heart! Oh no!
The island of misfit
Oh.
toys. It's been a long time since I heard that
Ah,
before.
I didn't watch that this year. I'm kind of sad with myself now.
Sad drum noises.
Sad drum noises.
Somewhere you hear Archer go,
Jumps.
bok bok.
Sad drum. I don't know how to make sad drum noises.
Stop looking through the soundboard.
Little one, what's your name?
She looks around for a second. She's, me?
Oh, of course, yes.
Philomena.
Hello, Philomena. My name is Freddy. This is Mozzarella. That's my brother Albert. My other brother Albie. The soggy one over there, that's Moist Milk.
Stop.
Big lady, we already know, is Sarah. And the really, really cool person over there is Lavana. And we're going to be trying to help you. We're going to try and save you from this place and get you into a better, a safer place. Maybe even get you home. But if you could do me a favor, Noel and your other little friend, I didn't grab her name.
Nobody has.
Nobody has her name.
Jane
Nobody-
Girl. Her name's
even-
Jane Girl.
Even
The
after I
child who
reminded you
shall
guys.
not be named.
Well, because now it's like past the point where that's like kind of awkward to ask. So
Yeah, like you've worked with
It's
someone for
kinda
4
like
days.
that one person you've never
Yeah.
really had a conversation with, other than it's like, hey, hey.
Yeah, you've
I
sat.
know what her name is.
No.
Her name is Patinia.
What? No.
Anyway, they're kind of under a table in there, in that room. And if you could just go and hide with them, and when we're all done, we'll come and get you and any of the other kids that are here, and we'll make a break for it.
She looks at you and she says, "You're fluffy, and she's scary." And she points back at Sarah again. But okay, but I'm not leaving without Oink. She stomps her foot.
Oh yeah, we'll go find the Oink. I
Of
guess.
course.
Yes,
We'll go
let's get
find the
Oink.
pig.
Oink sounds adorable. We'll make it a priority.
Which door is
Pink-
he in? Which
Pinky
door?
promise.
Pens outside.
Depends outside. Right. What's upstairs? You said it was the sewing room, right?
Yeah, she points at the door that's on the stairs there. That's at the landing in the middle. That's the sewing room.
Are there any more kids up there?
Probably.
Okay. You're such a brave little girl. You're
Wait, did
doing
she actually tell us her name, by the way?
Philomena?
Philomena,
The
the
other-
one we're talking to.
I think the other kids told you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Okay. Just making sure I had it written down. I had Philomena, and then I got confused and wondered if I was somebody else. All right. Sorry.
You're good.
Anyway, we'll go
Philomena
and
wants
get the other kids, and we're gonna get Oink, and then we're gonna get you out of here.
Get Oink. Oink is in pen 15.
Pen 15. That is kind of unfortunate, but got
Such a
it.
damn child.
Is that actually pen 15?
No.
Oh. Gonna
I
say.
thought we were gonna go out there and actually find. And there's only like one pen, and it says
Oh.
pen 15 on it.
Exactly.
It's so dumb.
I'm sorry.
We are adults.
Are we?
Well, adults with the minds of children.
But when you ask where the pens are, she says it's out the other door in the workshop.
Out the other door in the workshop.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So, Lev, what are you doing down there?
Looking at a box.
The sinister box.
Sinister box. Maybe that's what this episode's name is.
Ooh.
What are you doing with it?
I guess I'll ask Philomena, what if the boxes are full of scary surprises, why are they here?
I'm around, I think, so new kids get scared or something.
Okay, so it's just like a weird torture device for her.
Sometimes there's nothing in it, other times there's scary things.
Is there anything good ever?
Oh no.
Hmm.
I got scared once and then never did it.
Have we only opened
One of them, I think.
one?
We've
Okay.
opened one and it laughed at us.
It
Okay.
giggled.
Should we open all of them anyway, even though they're scary?
I kind of want to.
Hey, if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah.
Now's the time to do it.
Okay, Love's gonna turn the crank.
Okay.
Oh. Fur, 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 fur.
Oh, if James
Lev,
was
roll a
here, he
D8.
does it so.
Eh,
Ah! Ah!
wait for it.
Is it going? It's a
There it
little
is.
slow today, isn't it?
Wah!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Goes through. The last note pops. Do-do-do-do. Bang! And it's just this awful loud concussive noise right in your face as the lid springs open.
Oh.
But
Oh,
there's
it's the box of air horns. Yeah.
Word. I mean,
oh my god.
Oh.
There you go.
Ow.
That's
hit
a
the wrong
box of
horn.
kerfuckle.
Oh my ears.
Right in your face. And
Wow.
if after the noise goes away, you do hear that same distinct laughter again.
Well, this sucks. I don't really. I thought the
sucks.
swamp was bad, but I don't know about this place.
That sucks.
Did anything physical pop out of it? Like, I don't know, a doll or something? Or
No, it just slammed open and all the noise came out of it, and you
Huh.
hear the laughter come from down inside the box, and that's it.
Is the lid still open?
Yep.
Can I look inside?
Mhm.
I'm gonna rummage inside.
All right. Like actually reaching down or just looking in?
Well, I'll look first.
Okay.
In case there's like, I don't know, something terrible inside.
Just stick your hand in.
It's a giant eldritch eyeball.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Imagine Scabatha like watching Levon open the box and she's like, yes. And then it opens and Levon's like, that sucks. And Scab just, she just has a single tear go down her cheek.
So, okay, when you reach in here, you see, you do see something in the bottom of it. It looks old, dry, almost like a snakeskin.
Oh. Hey, Albert, I found something weird. Do you want it?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
I was so hoping you'd say that too.
Some
Oh,
kind of
good.
skin or something. You see
Oh,
it?
this looks great. Yes, yes, yes.
Can I reach it?
Yeah, it's 3 feet
Oh, okay.
down. Like you're
Oh,
tall
okay.
enough to bend in and reach.
All right, I pick it up and show it to Albert.
It looks like it looks like a dried snakeskin, though it's definitely like most snakeskin you could get like the whole thing where you can see that it's like a fairly slender like tube of snakeskin. This looks like snakeskin, but like it's ripped down the middle and like it didn't come off in like one nice smooth piece. And just from what's there, like if you were trying to like wrap it around again to see like maybe how big this would be, it's probably like close to being able to fit around you, Albert.
Oh, that's a big
Ooh,
snake.
Oh, that's a big snake. Oh, very big. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Lavana.
It's all yours.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
You don't think that thing's probably still crawling around here, do you?
Did Freddy just turn into McCree?
I wasn't speaking as Freddy. But
Oh, okay.
sure. if that's funnier, so let's
Or
go. with
whatever
that.
his name is now. I've been out of that game for too long. I forgot what his name is.
That's a perfect gift. I mean, actually, for me, that's perfect because when I was a child, I collected snake skins. And I gave one to one of my friends. And I was moving away when I was like in kindergarten or first grade, and their parents thought I was all weird. Yeah, I'm weird. Okay.
You're like, stay away from that kid. It gives dead animal skins.
I'm glad he's moving.
Meanwhile, everyone else in your class is like, dude, you got snake skin?
Right.
Jealous.
All right. So yeah, Albert, flutters away with his new treasure that he got, his weird snake skin. Yeah. All right. What are you guys doing in here?
well, Albert opened this door.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
opened it for Maz.
I don't know if you did you want to go down this way? I just saw the door open and was like, oh, what's down here?
Yeah, the curiosity. Come on. Check out these doors.
We are definitely the adventurers doing heroic deeds.
So in this one, this is let's see, moths cluster around a lantern that hangs from the ceiling in the middle of a hallway, casting flitting shadows on the walls. The hall contains 3 sliding doors along the walls, and a heavier hinged door stands at the opposite end.
Do we want to look at this before we go find Oink? What y'all want to do? You want to go look at the doors?
If you
You
want
want
to
to go get
stuff.
Oink?
if you want to push a button, push a button. We won't know anything until we open doors. So if you want to open doors, it's open doors.
Yeah, we're snooping. Let's snoop.
Yeah, snoop around. Open all the doors at the same time.
Yeah.
Everyone pick a
Ready?
direction and go in completely opposite directions. We'll split the group 6 different ways.
Before Sarah goes anywhere. Oh wait, Freddy's there now.
What?
Nothing.
What?
What were you gonna do?
Did I just stop you from doing something?
Yeah, I think she
Not at all. Let's go. And she's
stopped
holding
her
your
from
hand.
some fuckery.
I thought we were holding hands.
Yeah, we are.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop you from
No,
doing
you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
No, I'm following you. What are you doing?
Oh, we're going this way.
We're going this way.
Where's Sarah?
Sarah is down here. Is Sarah gonna follow them? Or Sarah doing her own thing? Oh, oh,
Is Lewis
he's here.
here?
I see him
He's
trying.
here.
Oh, he was running into the stairs. That's what was happening. All right. Somebody open that door? So let's see. Who opened that door? The Albert?
Albert.
Yes.
Albert. Let's see. So right off the bat, you see this looks like one large like walk-in. You know, Philomena called it a cupboard, but this looks almost like a big walk-in pantry. You see, first off, these are sliding doors, by the way. I know they look like swinging doors on this, but these are all sliding doors. So you slide one aside. You see a lot of it looks like workshop supplies, old workshop supplies, boxes of junk, like random odds and ends, maybe old chairs or something. And as you kind of look and you're taking in the collection of stuff, about right here, you see a figure standing in the middle of the room, unmoving. You see the figure appears to be covered completely in webs or silk of some kind. Yeah, you can see just a cluster of moths on this thing.
Ooh. And it looks, yeah, it's a figure.
Oh, hello. Hello.
There's no response.
All right, you gonna do the thing he normally does? Pokes everything.
Okay.
Gonna poke it in the belly. Does it feel squishy?
It does feel squishy, and immediately when you poke it, the swarm of moths that are everywhere, or that are all over this thing, erupt out. They make a huge cloud around you, Albert, and there's enough of them that actually obscures your vision. The light seems to go out as the moths are around you, and let's see. You hear a ripping sound coming from what was ostensibly the cocoon in front of you.
God. Why do I have to poke everything? I have to poke everything. I'm sorry. Albert's just gonna start biting in the air, trying to eat the moths so he can see.
All right. Just trying to eat enough of the swarm of moths to see.
Oh, he's a bird
yeah.
popping around.
Don't
Yeah.
you have that wind spell or something?
Actually, I think I dropped that one for another spell.
Oh,
Bok,
never
bok.
mind.
All right. So you're snapping at them. You are diminishing the number. There's still a fair bit of them. They seem like more that they get bored of you and kind of flutter away into another corner. You see it looks like a gray-skinned girl standing in front of you. Very gaunt, sunken in. You're kind of like looking up at her to see exactly who or what this is. Your eyes pass over a half-eaten lollipop, almost the size of your head, being
Oh,
held down by one leg. You keep looking up and you see terribly like crooked off to one side jaw, and the rest of the face is obscured by a pig mask.
oh.
Yeah, Albert's gonna scream and run out.
Shit!
And slide the door shut.
What'd you find?
What'd you find?
Oh, the pig girl. The pig girl's in there.
Pig girl. Is that the one we're looking for? Oink or whatever?
No. This was the girl that was snatching people from the carnival.
Oh. Should we beat her up or?
She stepped out and was just standing there watching you.
Like a zombie?
Yeah.
Living pig girl.
The night of the living pig girl.
She
That
was-
actually
I
sounds
think
like
she
a
was
cool
doing some Rob
movie.
Zombie.
I'm sorry, I'm all stuffy.
Well, that's enough for me in that room. You guys can have at it. Let's go.
And just so you guys remember, and for anyone that may have missed it originally, this is what the little pig girl looks like. She's in the middle there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like pig girl.
I like her shirt.
So Skabatha has a bunch of children, and she just happens to have a gray-skinned child with a giant half-eaten lollipop and a pig mask.
I mean,
That seems zombie-ish?
it kind of makes sense if you think about the Lornling and
It
Double
does. I'm
B.
just wondering if Skabatha broke one of the rules and like killed a child to make one of these girls.
Matthew.
Or that might be way too dark. I don't know.
I mean, she did come out of a cocoon, so like,
Yeah.
it's kind of messed up.
So she was a pig larva before. Farm fresh.
Pig larva turn into pig.
Farm
Damn it, no. Sorry,
Pig
do the tone
larva?
of voice.
Sorry. Did Andy just rage quit?
No, I'm just thinking about how best to punish your farm freshness.
Like, I heard you start up just like, why does it sound like Bob? Oh, here it comes.
Yep. Sounds like it. That's why.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Yeah. Thank you, Jim.
Very nice.
He gave Albert chat inspiration.
Thank you.
Vernos. Vernos.
Varnos.
Yeah.
So pig girl was in there. The door is shut though.
Yeah, I shut the door when I
Yeah.
went out.
Albert ran out screaming and shut the door.
He poked it, it opened up, the moths flew around him, and the pig girl was just staring at him?
Yep.
No,
Oh.
nothing else?
And I came running out with a mouthful of moths.
Oh. Oh my, what happened?
Oh, there's a cocoon in there and had moths on it, so I poked it, and then it erupted, and I ate the moths, and then pig girl appeared.
Oh, was it Oink?
No. Oink is just a pig, I believe, right?
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
she's scary.
Oink
pigs
is
there.
Oink is outside. We're still in the building.
Yeah, don't forget, Oink is in pen 15.
I am aware of that.
Yeah, yeah.
But Mozzarella was thinking about how that girl said there were no pig girls, but there is pig girls, clearly.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
she
just
go
doubling down on a
interrogate her.
stupid joke. That's all.
Mm.
She's a liar.
Or she didn't know it was here.
What a
Oh, yes,
jerk.
that too, okay.
Tattles on his head, she's a liar. What an a-hole.
That girl's not gonna. The pit girl's not gonna come out of that place, right?
Maybe. Lock the door. Jam it shut. Light it on fire.
Well, which one do you want to do?
All of them.
I like the light it on fire as like just jam it shut, then light it on fire so that you can't go back out that way. I mean, that's my personal pick. You guys can do what you want, but
Close it, lock it, make sure it won't open, and then burn it open.
burn it to the ground.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna see what horrors are behind this door then.
Door number 2.
All right. So,
Oh, it's very dark.
whoops, I didn't mean to close that. It is very dark in here.
Forget how do I use my?
I'll give Levana a candle.
Yeah, you,
Oh,
you
I'll
can
levitate it.
right click on your token, Lev, and there's a little.
there you go.
It's
Oh.
kind of a little fire symbol in the top left.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So this one's a far less sinister. This is just barrels and boxes of old things. Looks like mostly like old and broken tools from the workshop area. There's not much of use or anything in here.
Just gonna run towards the exit. Oh my god!
Oh no!
There's nothing in here.
No pigs?
Nope, no nothing. Just a room with stuff. Not even good stuff either.
No pigs.
Oh, who said that?
There's a weird amount of pigs going on here.
I kind of want to give this frying pan a try. The frying pan that Nibs got me.
Are you trying to make bacon?
No,
Oh.
it's the frying pan of secrets.
Uh-huh.
To be sure, it's not as cool as your goat stick of not moving stuff, but it is pretty interesting. I'm able to see a secret door or a trap within 30 feet of me. Might be handy for this place. I don't know, just a thought.
Well, let's see what it does. Start her up, or however you do it with a frying pan.
Pulls the cord on it.
Yeah.
Just revs harder at the secret spots.
There we go.
Oh, magical frying pan of secrets. I ask you to find secrets. Go on, do your thing.
So, let me check here. I don't think there are, but I'm gonna make sure.
It is oddly specific about secret door or trap.
Yep. And no, it does not ping or pulse in any direction when you fire it up.
Oh, I wanted the Zelda secret door sound to.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
What if that's just what happens every time I use it? It just makes that noise.
It makes you think something special's around and you just can't find it.
You got nothing.
But yeah, it doesn't go off at all.
Well, I still have 2 other charges I can use just in case.
All right, Freddy,
And
you hear some scratching at the door.
Oh, no.
And then the sound sounds like it's traveling to where the handle of the door is. And
Oh,
the door,
those.
the door slowly opens up, or starts to.
Nope. Sorry. Help.
I'm gonna hold it shut.
Yep.
So Freddy's holding it shut, and you can feel like tugs coming from the other side. It's slowly just like starting to open, and then you're
Nope.
make a strength check.
Sarah.
Athletics.
Sarah.
Oh no, this first one's on Freddy.
That's a ability check.
Strength check. Yep. Or athletics strength.
Athletics strength. Okay. I hit wrong button. Athletics. And because I'm worried about this roll, I will use advantage.
Okay.
So, good thing too. I
10?
think that one was a 1.
But which one was it? Would it have been the first one or the second one?
It was a 10.
Second here.
Oh, can I do guidance on this? I don't know if I can. Can I do guidance?
I
on
don't know.
this?
That one was
Not-
real late.
It was. I
not
was
after the
reading
roll.
my notes and not paying attention. Damn it.
Alright.
I was reading about the pig girl because I was trying to remember who warned us about her,
Mhm.
and it was Candlefoot, and said that pig girl cannot be trusted. She steals things and people.
In
I
fact,
think he told us about all 3 of them, didn't he?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Palasa.
Someone. I think it was actually Freddy. You watched her steal someone.
It was either me or Lavana. Oh wait, no, it was Moist Milk. Moist Milk was looking down the Hall of Mirrors, and Pig Girl was trying to convince lover boy gnome guy to go with her in the mirror.
That's right.
Oh yeah, wasn't he getting married to Wiener or something? What was her name?
His name was something funny.
Weenus or
What was
Yeah,
it?
I think
I-
that was his
Ween or
name. It was like
something?
Weenus.
Peen or
Ween?
Crap, I forgot about his name.
Yeah.
it was
Oh, it was
something
like
that.
Ween.
Yeah,
Ween.
I do remember Ween. It was like Ween.
It
and
was
Peen or
little
something.
Ween.
It was Ween and Vagina.
Ween and Peen.
No, it was Ween. It was
Ween and
Ween.
What was the other one? It was Ween and
Shit.
was it Ween and Peen?
One
No,
was
it was
normal
not
one, and
Ween
the other
and
one was
Peen.
Ween, and Andy was like, "Oh God, I gotta say Ween in front of these idiots."
It was Ruben and Ween.
Oh, Ruben and Ween. Okay.
Shit.
Got it.
They're just like Wizards of the Coast, just straight up like, this is penis and this is butthole. Enjoy them.
We can't
Everybody's
call
favorite
that, come
NPC.
on.
Yeah.
I want to call him penis.
Okay, so anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're
No,
right.
I think that was
this-
my fault
that's-
because I was looking up notes.
We needed the context.
Okay. So something presumably the pig girl, whose name is Sowpig, is still pulling against the door, but so far Freddy's able to hold it shut.
Sarah. I need your muscles, Sarah.
Muscles, Sarah. Is Lewis here?
He's lurking.
Do you need muscle milk?
I think he was trying to hurry up and eat when he got
There he
home.
is.
Muscle milk. Sure. If you
Good
want
luck.
Trying to
help me with
grab,
the
but
door.
you're grabbing the only thing to grab.
Okay.
Grab
Well,
the
if you
only
let
thing
go,
for-
she probably will open the door.
All right.
Sarah
No.
smashes her hand on
Make-
top of Freddy.
You guys both make an acrobatics check, and we're gonna take the lowest result. And it's
boy.
gonna be against the against Sopig's Athletics.
Acrobatics. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Beanie grunt.
Should I give somebody guidance?
Yeah, this time you can. You caught it early enough.
Wow, that real hard.
Door battle.
All right, it stays closed. Loves having flashbacks to door battles and locks here.
Yeah. Not again.
Oh,
From the other side of the door, like you're able to hand it off to Sarah, so you guys can switch spots if you want. But you just hear, and the scratching against the door.
Is she a zombie? I'm starting to
Oh
wonder.
dear.
Can I stick my nose under the door?
A
Yep.
little pink nose pops out under the door.
Like, you know, like
Just doing the sniffies.
yeah, he's sniffing, he's snuffling under the door. What
Okay.
does it smell like? Does she smell dead? That's
Go,
kind of
go,
what I was wondering.
go ahead and make a perception check. Yeah. Little warlock.
Get your
gets-
gumdrop nose bitten off.
21.
Holy crap!
Well, anyway, it smells like rot, but not moist rot. It's just-
Moist rot.
I said not moist rot. It's dried out, like long since dead, decayed. It's not very strong, but you can definitely tell what it is. It's because it's a dead thing walking around.
Oh, whatever
what
that
is
is dead. Smell like old death. Old death thing. Death.
Should we? I can't hold this thing forever.
You're not anymore, are you?
Sarah. Oh, that's right. Sarah can't hold this thing forever, even though she absolutely could. Do we deal with this?
Oh, I have a dagger. I could jam it in the side of the door.
Is it one that Albie gave you?
Oh no, I've had these.
Oh, okay.
Moz is
Eh.
hiding in this room, or just checking
He
out
was
what's in
looking to
there?
see if there was something in here to like help barricade the door. Did you say this door swing? does it
these-
swing inward?
These are all sliding doors.
Oh, they're sliding. That's
Yeah.
right.
So,
Man.
imagine they-
sliding barn doors.
Yeah, they slide from left to right.
I'll try to take a dagger and like jam it in the way that it would slide, like right wedge it right in.
Okay. Make a strength check, see if you can get a stick in there.
Yes, smolder. It's very strong.
I believe in you.
Huh.
Go dice.
Go dice, go. Yeah, sticks in the door. Not sure if it's gonna hold, but you got it to stick in the door. The
Oh
thunk.
yes. Very good.
Does Sarah let go of it?
Slowly.
Soapig is definitely still trying to open it. Like you can hear the clunk, clunk, as the dagger with the door shoved in it just keeps hitting the door frame or the edge of the door. At the moment, it's holding.
You got another stick you could jam in there, maybe?
I do.
You do
Uh-oh.
actually.
Excuse me. I want to jam in my immovable rod.
So, how are you gonna jam the immovable rod in here?
Is it like a little?
There's
Well,
no
what's-
hole or anything. Like the
There's
only
not
reason.
a handle.
Yeah, there is, but it's like it's a pole handle, so it's like your hand goes into it, like your fingertips to pull it open. It's not like a normal like turny door handle.
Yeah. So it's
Is-
a pull. It pulls towards the pig girl, right?
No, it pulls from left to right in the doorway.
Is it a pocket door?
Sliding
or is the door. Or is the door on the outside?
Oh.
That's actually what I was wondering because you can lock sliding doors like patio doors by sticking a stick down in there, so it can't open. But I don't know what kind of door this is.
Sliding door. So the door would disappear all the way into this wall here.
A pocket door.
Pocket
Can
door.
I like?
So there's no hole or anything to get because the immovable rod is kind of big. It's kind of bulky and it's got stuff at the ends of it.
Goats.
For the dagger, he jammed the point of the dagger in.
Mm-hmm.
Could jam it in further. Anybody could hit it with something like a mace.
Specific goat-headed mace made
Alright.
out of bone.
How
and hair.
How about we go on break and you guys have 10 minutes to think about how you're going to try to lock this door?
Okay.
Does that
we
work?
spend the rest of the episode just locking a door.
Yeah.
Or we could open it and just kill her.
Yeah, she is very dry and flammable.
You never know. James!
Or flop.
Thank you for the bits, man. Much appreciated.
James.
Jams, we miss you.
But yeah, we'll go on break. Give us about 10 minutes to go on break, get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, and we'll be back. So 10 minutes, we'll be back. And Joe wasn't the alarm today because he was hanging out with us the whole time. I think Joe was even the first one to rock the new tasty emote. Yeah.
Wait, I missed a tasty emo.
Oh,
You
yeah.
mean this
I know.
emote?
I can hear the clicking.
Yeah, so they're all madly clicking to get the
Dude,
emote. Yes.
That's awesome. Who
Yeah.
did this one?
Beanie.
Beanie.
He's jamming out.
He's jamming. I love it.
Jamming.
I love him.
So
Yeah.
good.
We'll take a quick 10-minute break. I'll throw an ad somewhere in the middle of there so anybody that comes in later won't have to see the pre-roll ad. And then we'll get back to this and see if they have a plan made up after 10 whole break minutes. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll be back here shortly, and we'll see you soon.
Baby!
Gotta go, baby.
Peter.
We punch a child.
Wow, that's what you come back from break with, huh? That was
you got
the
a plan.
I think that was the
Zombie child doesn't count.
We punch a zombie child.
I think that was the first thing chat heard when I unmuted it. We punch a child.
Oh,
Round.
So chat, they had the whole break to think of a solution to locking this door, jamming it shut, and they brought up the plan a whopping 30 seconds before I switched back.
I even posted pictures of the doors and everything. Like, maybe they'll think about it if I post what the doors
so
look
the
like.
one picture though, I don't think it works because wouldn't that? Oh no, yeah, that wouldn't work because of the track. Like this is just a single door
Okay.
that slides into the wall. It's not like it's two doors with a split track kind of thing. That's way more modern, and it's not really like it's not like the barn doors like you posted that are on the upper track. Like the door itself is fitting in the door frame, and it goes completely inside the wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like
pocket
one of
door.
those.
Mom's got a pocket door, and she drilled a hole and stuck a dowel rod in so her cats couldn't get into her birds.
Mm-hmm.
So we could try that, but I don't know how big the hole is to the javelin.
If I can be completely honest, my first thoughts when I saw those pictures were, those are good looking doors. And that's as far as my train of thought went.
So the
Good job, Matthew.
problem with using the immovable rod in there is there is not a hole whatsoever to place the immovable rod.
Okay.
It's just like an indentation for the handle.
I mean,
What if you jam the dagger in further, and then the door just can't keep going into the pocket?
Yeah, I mean that's you have the dagger there now. It's holding the door shut. But yeah, as P says, it's usually at doors, whether it's locking them, opening them, unlocking them. Doors usually give D&D parties like the worst trouble, and it's always hilarious to watch. In fact, I think you guys have like in the other campaigns, like maybe even the Mudbutts campaign, you guys have had your fair share of issues with doors.
Yeah, they should give a door a high CR.
And then there's the the all-time favorite door that you guys have ever messed with way back when we first played Pathfinder 1,
the buttering ram?
the buttering
The
ram,
buttering
Yes.
where they opened a locked door with a party member's ass by using it as a battering ram.
Didn't we
And-
bend
goblins.
Jacob Coon in half and used his butt?
Yep.
Yep.
And then
Uh,
we
We
killed like a witch
rolled
and
a
a
nat 20
frog or
on it or
something.
Yeah,
something?
you smashed the witch's familiar behind the door when you blasted it open.
That was the best door opening. I
It
think.
was.
Yep.
We'll
I think that
never
was
be able to open a door as cool as that again.
I think
Jacob
that was the
Coon,
first
we need
door
your
we opened
butt.
in that campaign too.
Probably was.
The only door we ever opened in that game.
Okay. So, yeah, we're right back here to Sarah was holding the door shut, but the dagger's been placed in it. You can still hear the scratches against the door, and Pig is still trying to open it. But for the moment, it's still shut.
Sarah,
Yeah.
what if you take one end of the movable rod and I take the other and we open the door and pin her throat against the wall?
That's,
What's
that
wrong?
sounds like a good plan.
All right.
There's
I
a bunch
gives-
of dice.
What?
What?
There's a bunch of dice.
Where?
Where?
They just disappeared. They were Anda's dice.
Andy, are you being a sneaky
Oh.
peepee?
No.
Oh,
What did
It
you
was
say?
like-
He's being a
it was-
sneaky peepee?
It was like 6d6 he threw.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's channeling something.
I was actually surprised
So-
no one saw it.
I'm gonna use one hand to help Sarah hold the door, and then the other hand hold one end of the immovable rod and give her the other end.
Make sure you're holding the end that activates it. I don't know what this thing does.
I gotcha.
I guess I'll pull out the dagger. I guess on a count. Do we count?
Sure, why not? On your mark, Albert.
Okay, 1, a 2, a 3.
Moist! And I fling open that door.
Oh my goodness.
Boys. And what do I
Philomene is
roll?
just in the other room, just going, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah, you fling the door open. You see Pig standing there, lollipop in one hand, door in the other, or where the door was, and it's suddenly flung open. And what are you trying to do exactly?
Pin her again. Like, Sarah and I both have an end of the immovable rod, and basically put her against the wall and then activate it so she can't move against the wall.
Demon
Move away
Hunter?
from the wall. I'm having trouble talking. I'm sorry.
So Sarah needs an athletics check to grab and pin the Pig.
Guidance.
Okay.
Guidance 1d4.
Yeah.
Doth I have to roll too?
Open a real good.
Yep. First things first is the.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ooh.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Advantage.
Yeah, you can
My
use
chat
advantage.
advantage. Oh man, this is
Beanie
going
Grudge.
well.
That's better.
Yeah.
Did you add guidance?
Yeah, it was only a 1, unfortunately.
Oh, poopy! I missed
So
it.
a total
Not
of
all
12.
the dice rolls are showing up for me for some
Your
reason.
stuff didn't add in there.
Yeah, it's supposed to add your strength score as well.
Add your
Oh, yeah.
add your athletics into there.
Yeah, so it would have been another 6 plus the 1 from the D4.
17,
So 18.
18. Okay.
Good catch. I didn't catch that.
Then we need athletics from Pig. All right. You grab her, you pin her against the. Are you just driving her straight back to this wall here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops,
Then
I'm gonna close the door.
Moist Milk, you need to get in there and make an acrobatics check to see if you can weasel your way in there to. You're trying to put the immovable rod like against her throat, like under her chin.
Yeah, or against the clavicle, something to keep her from douching at us. What
Yep.
doth I roll?
This is an acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Try to get between the two. Sarah just barges in there.
Can I use my inspiration? Or wait, I guess I should roll first to see if I'm sorry, I'm so stuffy.
You're
Should I roll normal first and then see if I need to add to it?
good.
Or do I have to call
Yeah.
it first?
No, you can roll first. The guidance. I want that as close to the initial roll as possible, but the
Okay.
other ones you can do later. All right, so 14. All right, you're able to slide in there, place the immovable rod up against the like her clavicle, like lower neck, I guess.
Yeah.
And you activate it. She tries to lunge forward, and she cannot. She is held firmly in place. What the fuck? Is that the
It's a
sound of it
goat.
activating?
Yeah.
Like, meh.
That's pretty
Okay.
awesome.
I like it. Yeah. So she's standing there, held back. She's like trying to swipe at you guys. Before, she wasn't. She was just trying to get out. But now she's actively trying to strike at you guys. So, Moist Milk being the closest one that like you're between the two of them, she is going to make an attack against you. Swipes at you. She can't make a bite attack because you have her essentially your throat up, pinned to the wall.
Oh, is she gonna hit me with her lolly?
Claw with one hand.
Oh, a claw. Oh.
And that I think is going to miss you.
Yep. Wait, let me double check.
It should.
I have
miss
so
you.
many windows open. Gosh darn it, magical balls. Where am I? There it is. Okay.
Magical
Magical
balls.
balls.
Oh yeah, it doesn't hurt me. It's good.
All right. Then the second one is the lolly, and I think that one misses as well.
Yep.
She sits there. She comes to the realization that she can't move or anything, and just like everything just sags down. Arms go down to the side. She looks at Sarah, Sarah in particular, the one that held her there originally. And Sarah, have you let go now? Have you backed away?
Yeah, I guess the immovable rod is there, so.
Yep.
Easy.
And you see the little eyes behind the mask just staring hatred back at you. And from behind the mask, it's just, I was just going to watch and tell some jokes.
What did you say?
Tell some
Jokes?
Jokes?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, I
Oh my
like jokes.
She was saying that to Sarah.
To both of you now, really, but she's staring at Sarah. You can see fire in her eyes, Sarah.
What kind of jokes are you telling? You can still tell them.
No.
Oh, that's no
Ooh.
fun. It would be stand up.
God damn. All right, that's.
Lewis.
I don't want to, but
Oh, I was expecting disadvantage.
Advantage for Sarah. DM advantage.
earned it. She seems resigned to stand there. If she wasn't angry before, she certainly is now, as is evident by the fire in her eyes now and the fact that she's swung on moist milk twice. Yeah. What are you guys doing now? And what are the rest of you in the hallway doing after you witnessed this?
Mozzarella was watching to see what was happening, so he's been keeping an eye on it.
Just peeking around the door. Just peeking.
I'm just peeping.
Just
I guess
peeking.
I guess I'll go in the room.
Okay.
So we were warned that she likes to steal things, huh?
And children.
And children. Hey,
And
have
to
you been
not
stealing
trust
these children's? I heard you like to steal things.
My job when given.
That's
That
not
was
very nice.
a very like dry, dusting croak of a voice.
Are you dead? You smell like dead.
A gasp. I'm dead. You see a
Who did not
broken,
know?
cracked smile from underneath the mask.
Guys, is she dead? She's not dead, but she moves. Is she dead?
I mean, I don't smell good, but you know, I got soap.
But you smell like cottage cheese, and she smell like a corpse that's been sitting for a long time.
Maj,
What?
are you calling me out on my BO?
Is it BO? Is that your normal smell?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, interrogation.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying what you smell like.
It's a mature odor. You'll find out when you get older, Maz.
I like that Maz, it just had to like read lips for the letters B and O for this conversation.
BO.
That means body odor. Just kidding.
God.
Oh Oh God.
So she steals children and things when she's told to. And she wanted to watch us, is what she was saying, and tell jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds nice.
Hmm.
I don't. We were also told not to trust her.
So you work for the scab, right? You her bestie?
Scabatha found me.
Oh, did she force you to do dumb shit?
And she just cocks her head at you and just stares at you.
I cock my head back.
What are you gonna do?
No, she doesn't reply. She's just staring at you with her head cocked to the side.
How long have you been here?
Too long to remember.
Do you like it?
She seems to think on it for a minute and says that it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel you on that. But you like jokes, yeah?
She sighs at you. And
Oh God, you said jokes. I was trying to lighten the mood, but you know. Do you need help from the scab?
you see the fire kind of rage in her eyes, more so. Says, no. Without Granny, I would never be here. I will not leave her.
Not leave her?
So maybe she's a resurrected thing for Scab. She's her pig band-aid.
Or her daughter.
Pig band-aid?
What's a
Wait,
pig?
what did you
What?
say?
I don't. That's the visualization I'm getting. I'm tired.
Why? What? I'm so confused about a pig band-aid.
I wish I could plug my brain into you guys so you can see what I see.
But where does the band-aid come from?
Because she's dead, and Scab is a scab, and I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
I get it.
It was
get
a long
I see
and
the
winding
line.
Yeah,
route to
was
get
it?
there, but we got there.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So we have this now. The only thing is, how are we going to keep her here and you keep a hold of your removable rod?
Oh, tie her up and put her in the box.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
pretty sound.
How big is the box? How big is she?
The jack in the box.
Yeah, but how big?
She's bigger than both Maz and Moist Milk, but you guys are both small. So she looks like she's, I don't know, maybe like a 12 or 13-year-old girl. Or was.
Did you make a deal with Scubba?
No deal.
No deal. Did you who always this way? Did Skabuta make you this way?
No. Scabatha found me.
She found. Where did she found you?
In a cemetery.
And you just pop up out of the ground, or
I was a lost thing. Aimless, wandering. Scabatha gave me a purpose.
Oh. And that is to steal children's.
Lure workers.
Guys, this does just sounds not very nice.
Well, what do you...
How would you like a new purpose? Like selling bread or something?
It sounds very boring.
Well, it's legal, so.
And lucrative in some places.
She was a last thing. I don't know. What do we do with her?
But you like jokes, right? I mean, we could put you in the papoose.
God.
We could just carry you around with us, let you make.
How many things
You can
we
be my
fit in this
child.
papoose? How big is this papoose?
Not big enough. Of course, you'd also smash poor Tasty in there.
No, not Tasty.
We love.
Oh yeah, Tasty's here listening to all this too.
So, what kind of jokes do you like?
Dark jokes.
What?
Dark jokes.
Oh, I can get into that. Yeah. What you got?
Nothing for you.
Oh, well, that sucks. I mean, I was gonna give you a joke if you gave me a joke.
You deserve nothing now. Locking me here like this.
You're quite sassy. I may put you in my net.
Remove this and try. She tugs at the movable rod and very quickly realizes it's not going to budge.
Yep. Looks like you need a ambulance.
She just glares at you but doesn't say a single word.
Sorry, that was so stupid.
I hope you feel pain for that.
Moist
I
milk.
actually do.
Moist milk. I think that comment cowed her.
Oh, stop.
Oh my god. Trying to think of what to do with her.
Love just sneaks around over to the side there. And do you kind of inch around the silk cocoon that's still standing in the middle of the room, Love?
Yeah, I want to kind of inspect her weird birthplace.
All right.
Birth?
I don't know, it just came out of it.
Well, roll an inspection check then.
Okay.
Investigation. I knew that sounded weird.
Huh.
The beanie grown? Okay. It's definitely made of moth silk. It looks like it is a well, with the size that it is, it would probably took even that swarm of moths like a fair while. You do see at the bottom of it, the inside bottom of it, like little pieces of old dry skin seem to have fallen off of Sow Pig, and they're just sitting at the bottom. And you get the idea that she's been in this for quite some time now, which is weird because you guys know you saw her at the Witchlight Carnival not too terribly long ago. Doesn't seem like it's been that long that moths would have this much time to build a whole cocoon around her.
Hey, is there like more of you around?
I'm complete as I am.
That's not quite an answer. Are there more of you in this place?
Just me.
Just you. Do you always sleep in a cocoon, or is that for like, I don't know.
Special occasions.
Yeah, I was like, that's skincare.
I think I simply slept too long.
Okay.
Piglet pods.
Piglet birthing multiple pig girl.
I don't know what to do with this.
This is a little weird.
I mean, there's
But-
always fire.
Why do you have a pig mask? Do you like pigs?
Granny gave it to me. I think it looks nice.
I'll see.
Ooh,
Can I try
take
to
your
take-
mask off.
I was thinking,
Take
can I
it
try to
off.
take the mask off?
Yeah. And she's in the middle of saying she gave me a mask and clothes and purpose. It's like she gets halfway through saying purpose, and you guys rip the mask off her face. And it's just a very sunken in, desiccated, the decaying face. And the top part, the jaw I said is crooked and is kind of mangled. The top part of her face looks like she probably met her end to heavy blunt force trauma. Like one side, the top of her head is partially caved in.
Oh my
And
god.
the
What about
mask,
hug?
Oh, that's not that
Ew.
bad. Why do you wear that mask?
I don't need it, but Granny said it made me look pretty.
What does she know?
Look at Sarah being inclusive and welcoming to all, even ghoulish pig women.
Who had their face smashed in.
Maybe,
They
maybe
matter
that's her thing.
too.
Maybe it's the pig mask. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she's born
Oh
with it.
my.
Maybe she's reborn with it.
I was gonna say maybe she died with it. Is there anything weird about the mask, like that I can see?
No, in fact, it just looks like an old child's mask. It's just a single strap on the back of it, like almost like an elastic strap. It's just like a old twine.
What
We're
do we
at
do
the
here?
carnival? What's there at the Witchlight carnival?
I visit on occasion. Just cracks a wicked little grin at you, Maz.
Oh. On occasion, to steal the things?
To lure new worker.
Oh. This is very not cool. Yeah, what do we do with her? Do we lock her up and leave her somewhere? She seems like she doesn't really, like, a lot of people we meet like need help with something or want help with something, but she doesn't really seem like she needs or wants help with anything.
No,
She likes to tell jokes.
I feel like
I
she
don't
does
know.
not like us, especially now.
I could put her in my net and just tell her jokes.
It's an awful fate.
Piglet pig, piglet pig.
God damn it. She's not a Pokemon.
Piglet go. Sorry.
Could
I
stick
don't
her in
know.
one of the crates in the room and then just put a heavier crate on top of it.
Is there any rope or anything in these rooms, Andy?
Yeah. You scrounge around in here. I'm sure you could find some rope.
Oh, I've got it.
I'll just come in and I'll levitate the rope off the ground like a snake and have it wind between her ankles and slowly wrap around her ankles and twist up her body.
I mean, you could just leave her against the wall with the immovable rod.
No, we
I
need more
bet you
boron.
do think that.
Don't you take my goat rod.
I don't like how you said that.
I kind of slurred it together. I'm sorry.
You're good. It's just
I think I said goat maraude.
The goat marauders.
The Great Goat Maraud.
Oh, goat marauders. That sounds pretty cool.
It's like an old Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah. Or I was thinking like Mad Maxian universe.
Okay. Some goat marauders in Mad Max land.
Yeah. Just a bunch of like Mad Maxian people with goat skulls on their heads.
So Albert, you're wrapping her up with your telekinesis and the rope. Maz, what are you doing up there?
I was just looking around to see what else was in the room, if there's anything useful, or in trying to figure out what to do with this person. But I guess, is there not really anything in here?
No, it just looks like a lot of like junk and like extra stuff, mostly extras for the workshops, and it's a lot of like broken tools, like busted and chipped chisels, little like broken saw blades, just a bunch of like broken things, extra things, odds and ends.
Okay, not really useful.
I want a chisel.
You can find a. Go ahead and get yourself a broken chisel.
Yes.
So, why did you want to follow?
Not in group as long as no one plans on hurting Granny.
Oh, see. Do you know where she is?
Why would you hurt Granny? Would you bring Granny harm?
Of course not. I do not harm anybody.
Maz,
I'm
roll
friend.
deception.
What? That is not. That is 100%.
Okay. I guess this is true for Maz. For
Yes,
the group,
for him.
Yeah,
That is
look at him.
true.
He couldn't
Wait,
hurt a fly.
The first tag we made
Look at
friends
him.
with.
look at him. Also, while we're
He
here,
does truly not want to harm anybody. He does his best to not harm anybody.
Yeah, besides, how would you even hurt a hag?
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how does that work?
wouldn't hurt Granny. Granny would have her way with you and toss you to the compost pile. Also, I just want to point out, David North token.
I wondered if it was. David North.
He makes lots of
Sir
tokens and they look
North.
really cool.
It's true. But if we want to be friends, I always want to be friends.
Thing tells not all of you, Granny's friend.
Well, if a granny is going to just murder us anyway, then it doesn't really matter, does it? We don't have to worry about it.
Oh, good
We don't
point.
have to worry.
Yes, good point.
Oh, so go meet Granny then. Introduce yourselves. A proper hello. She's
Oh, do you want to come?
like a raspy laugh. I'm content staying here until Granny gives me something to do.
Let's see. So is she in the sewing room?
I don't know. And it's so long till someone woke me up.
All right, you were in that thing. And he looks over at the strange thing. He wasn't in the room to see all that at first, so he didn't
Yeah,
realize.
it's a person-shaped, a small person-shaped silk cocoon.
Let's see. see a bouquet.
Oh, I can make you a new cocoon with my hair. I could tell you some jokes while I do it. We can share, you know?
Really don't care.
All right, so I'm going to wrap you up in my hair.
Gross.
Can I cocoon her?
If you can make enough hair to cocoon her with, yeah.
I mean, technically I could. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So how long does it take you?
Probably a while. I don't know. I don't think there's stats on that.
No, we'll say it takes a good like 10 minutes to keep letting enough hair out to cocoon her up with. She's also still tied up from Albert's rope. So yeah, you are cocooning up the little pig girl, pig ghoul.
And her feet are tied too, right?
Yeah. So Albert, you tied like the rope all the way around her, right? Like her
Yeah.
hands are her sides and all that.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. And then on top of that, Moist
She's
Milk is
not big,
cocooning
though.
her in hair.
I'm just wrapping you up for sleepy time. And I got, and you know what? Snoop Dogg got an umbrella.
For drizzle. And she's gonna finish up the cocoon.
She likes jokes, Andy.
You swear you see one corner of her mouth turn up slightly as you tell this joke, even though she has no idea who or what a Snoop Dogg is.
Oh, that's cute.
And
Oh
her
my god.
face is concealed by your disgusting ass hair.
I
Well,
shampoo it, Andy.
with
Fun
milk?
fact, your
Milk with milk.
milk conditioner, curdle conditioner. A fun fact, you
Curdle conditioner.
cocooned her with your immovable rod in there.
Oh, she didn't like go
I'm
around.
not still holding one side?
Did you say you took the rod out?
Well, no, I would have kept her there until I was done and then pulled it out. Like, you know, like a corn dog stick. You pull it out of the corn dog.
Oh, and it's all right.
Such a great explanation.
It just comes
Like, I
out.
wouldn't have let go of the triggers. I am never. This rod is glued to my hand. I am never letting go of it.
Okay. I suppose you can have it.
All right, I'm gonna pull it out like a corn dog.
Stick on
What
a
a
corn
phrase.
dog.
I'm gonna pull it
Glizzy
out like
stick
a corn
back
dog.
in my pocket.
I knew it was coming.
Thank you, Andy, for letting me keep it.
Frandy, Moist Milk is already fully loaded with advantage and inspiration. Would you like to hand it off to someone else?
Oh yeah, she is.
Oh, thank you.
It looks like Albie is the only one that needs inspiration at the moment.
Just give it to the brother.
All right, so leaving her cocooned against the wall, what would you guys like to do now?
I
I was
guess
gonna
keep
put the mask
looking.
over the put it back on her face over the cocoon.
Yes.
There's just a pig-faced cocoon there.
Yep, that's for later.
They say before
Well.
forgetting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Well,
gotta
she's
get a
already
pig.
dead, so
We gotta get Oink.
She's already dead.
Stop, she's already dead. And there goes Moss.
There were these other doors. Did we
Yeah,
want to
isn't
check
there?
the other doors or go get Oink first?
Open doors if you want to open
Might
doors.
as well peek through the doors.
But Sarah and I are the only ones in this room right now, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sarah.
Yeah.
I made an EK from the Opshay.
And she's gonna
Okay.
turn over the little bar of soap so she can see the little key that she made.
Oh, what's it go to?
I don't know yet. Something about pincushion in the kitchen.
Pincushion in the
kitchen.
kitchen.
That is hard for you to say.
Hard for
It
anybody
is,
to say.
dude. Especially when I can't breathe out of my nose.
Okay, well, hold on to it, and we'll try to figure out what it's for.
I will, but if I die, you gotta take the keys.
Okay, I promise I will.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Oh, hi, Freddy.
Oh, hey, Freddy.
What-
Here's my hand.
Yeah, it's just must be really interesting soap. Anyway,
Do you want to smell it?
She's gonna
No.
grab his hand aggressively and make him smell it.
Ugh.
okay.
It was in the kid's armpit. Smell it, Freddy.
It smells like adolescent BO and oatmeal.
Yeah.
Ew.
And metal.
And metal.
And milk.
All right.
Yes.
Moths in this room, it's more of the same. It's just a bunch of
Just
broken
junk.
shit. Yeah, you would,
Hmm.
yeah, if you were even so inclined as to like pop open the crates, you'd find what looks like more wood for the workshop for probably the dolls or any of the other like numerous horrible inventions that are in that other room. Nothing really useful looking. Just more odds and ends. Maybe like
Okay.
a little wooden drawer full of doll eyes.
Oh, those a little creeper. I'm gonna just go. There did not seem to be anything interesting in there.
Ooh, open this door, Mr. Mouse.
Want me to?
Oh, yes, you're good at it.
Oh. I'm okay. He's gonna open this door.
Okay. In this room. Let's see.
It's dark.
This would be 11. Let's see. So the room has 3 doors and a wood-carved staircase that ascends to a higher level. Walls are a dense tangle of tree roots and brambles, nestled among which are 5 animated portraits. One of a svelte, dark-haired woman, and the others depicting hags.
Perfect.
Oh, it's the picture. It's the picture. It's the
Did you-
art.
When you first
said
walk in,
Animated?
when you first walk in,
Oh.
the portraits all show. Let's see. They all show the following: a truly ancient and terrifying hag in one, a toadish hag, which you guys would immediately know is Babylorna Blightstraw. You see a skeletal hag wearing a black theatrical contraption resembling a dress. You see another hag with a wind-up key in her back, one empty eye socket, and a wooden eye held in her hand. And a svelte,
God.
dark-haired woman with a commanding presence.
Oh,
Hmm.
This you would
Oh.
recognize, actually, as the mannequin that you saw outside of the Hall of Illusions.
Is
Oh.
that key
Oh,
what I think
it's that
for?
lady. What's her name?
the giggly, laughing,
Yeah,
bleh.
the laughing doll.
Tasha?
Yes,
Tasha.
Tasha's vicious. Gosh darn it!
Hideous.
The Hishis.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Vicious.
Vicious. Tasha's vicious.
Well, that's a clip.
Bestie!
Okay.
Nookies, we love you.
Luke Star.
And Sir North.
With the hags leg and boots.
But there's no one in here?
No.
Oh, perfect. We can just take the portrait now.
Can I look at the key on the portrait and see if it looks familiar?
Like the key.
Yeah, if the back of the key looks like a key
Oh,
that
it's the
might
hag
be
with a
clean.
wind-up key in her back.
Yeah.
Yep. So this just looks like a clockwork kind of contraption, and you guys have been told about this hag. Like you've been told that Skabatha has a wind-up key in her back that turns faster when she's happy and comes to a complete stop when she's like raging, pissed off.
Oh, okay, so it's already there. I thought for some reason it wasn't there the last time we saw it.
Let's see.
It's been a while.
Give me 1 second. There's some interesting stuff in here. So the bottom of each portrait, you guys see a little display that stretches across the bottom of each one. It takes up maybe like the bottom fifth of each portrait. You see a rather large, like muscular-looking tiefling. You see 4 other tieflings that all, let's say 3 of them, share a resemblance to the large tiefling, and one much more feminine, like by all standards, whether it be human or tiefling, very beautiful looking tiefling, and you might think that these would be immediately like your immediate thought. Let's say that is a struggle with words. Would be like this is a tiefling family. And this-
Underneath each portrait, you said?
It's on the bottom of each portrait. It looks like it's showing.
Huh. Okay. I'm writing down things.
And as you
Doing the
guys
notes.
are looking at it, you notice that each one of the portraits seems to be glancing around and shifting kind of uncomfortably, like they're nervous that someone's looking at them.
Huh.
I don't think that's normal.
Who wants to ask the portraits a question? Hello?
I'm scared to do anything.
I think everybody's thinking.
Yeah.
So, where are the portraits at exactly? Are they like on each like wall like that, or are they all together on the same wall?
I'll say there are 3 over here on this wall here, and then there's one behind each of these. These are all bramble and like thorn covered walls, and the paintings all seem to be behind them, like behind the brambles and thorns.
They're behind the brambles. Let's see. Hang on, I'm still writing. I mean, you guys can do whatever. I'm just writing things.
And then there's a tiefling family portrait underneath every single.
No, not like a separate portrait. It's just showing up on the bottom of each one of these 5 portraits.
Huh. Weird. The tiefling family at the bottom.
Have we had any experiences with a tiefling?
I don't remember any, really. The only one I remember was one at the carnival that looked kind of like Cradle, and we were all like, is that Cradle? If you all remember that. That's the only one I can remember.
No, this particular tiefling looks like a massive, like well muscled, like an adventurer.
Hmm.
And yeah, it looks like it's him and what could very well be like 4 of his family members.
Augmenos? Sorry, I was recalling the inflection.
My mind would have been blown if that was true.
Damn it! Missed opportunity. Nah.
Fart gargle noises.
Hmm. So if I move closer to one of them, do the brambles move or anything? Are they all still half expecting the brambles to like reach out and grab me or
No,
something?
nothing moves there. It's just the paintings are the only thing that are moving. Like the people pictured in the paintings, they're all like moving and shifting uncomfortably.
Can Moz wave his paw at one and see if it reacts?
Yeah. So you wave your little paw, your cute, adorable little Moz paw, and none of the portraits, when you look around real quick, none of them seem to recognize it or like act towards it at all.
Oh. Guys, I don't know if the portraits can actually see.
You incite a portrait.
I mean, you can try.
Are they ignoring us, or do they actually not see us?
I mean, Freddy's not in there, but there's
But
five.
Albie is.
Yeah, so Albie would know that there's 5 of you in the middle of this room, and none of them are like focusing on you or anything.
Albert will turn his back to one of the portraits and then turn around real quick and kind of like jump at it to try to get a reaction out
Trying
of
to
it.
jump scare it.
Yeah.
Nope. Doesn't look like he's scared at all.
Then he's gonna wave his hand in front of their faces to see if there's any reaction.
Mm-mm.
Oh, they can't see us, I don't think.
Wow.
Might be that the brambles are in the way or something, but they don't seem to react to you at all. Like register that you're waving your hand close in front of their face.
I forget. Did we ever get told why these were important?
No, she just said she wanted her sister's portrait really bad.
That's kinda sus. To quote Moist Milk.
Hella shush.
Let's sus.
I kind of wish I had detect magic right now. I was looking to see if I had anything that might be useful, but I don't.
Is this a quick thing or a slow, we're treating this methodically thing?
I don't know what you mean exactly.
It means I have the identify spell, which I can either use a spell slot on or I can ritual cast.
A ritual cast is 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes.
Yep.
I mean, that's not super
it's
long.
10 minutes plus the actual length of the spell, so it'd be 11 minutes. So I could figure it out. It's just, do I spend a spell slot?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any thoughts on the portraits?
Oh, we could play marbles in the center of the room while we wait. I'll set up the marbles.
Don't lose them.
I'll go. Which portrait should I do it on?
I don't know. I
Which-
guess
you're-
maybe.
You're using detect magic?
I am using identify.
Okay.
Scabbith's maybe? Unless you guys have a different one you'd rather do. I don't have one in particular in mind, but maybe Scabatha since Bavlorna wanted it so badly.
First come, first serve. Scabatha's it is.
Okay. So yeah, you take the 10 minutes. You guys can all come up with whatever you're doing for the 10 minutes while Freddy's casting Identify. And
Marbles.
playing marbles. Freddy, you know that these, at least the Scabatha painting, you're unsure about the others right offhand, but the Scabatha painting in particular, it just has like a simple illusion spell to it to make that like animated feel. There's no particular thing about it, other than the animation and a permanency to make it always do this. The other thing you find on there is a second source of illusionary magic that is displaying the image of the tiefling at the bottom. There's two sources.
Huh. Wonder what's up with the tieflings.
And the tiefling family is on all 4 of these paintings?
All 5, yep.
All 5 of the paintings. It's all the same family?
Yeah, it's all the same exact image.
There's... This is a puzzle. I think, maybe. I don't know. This is for someone much smarter than me. Damn it, why is James not here? He knows stuff like this. Okay, so I relay the information that the portraits are just illusions. They're made to look like they're moving. And something is illusionary about... Sorry, I was reading what Lewis was putting in Discord. I let everyone know about the tiefling family being illusionary.
Hmm.
Well, Lev, you're way too good at marbles. I thought you said this was your first time.
Oh, it is. Definitely. I never played in my life.
Running scams again.
Hustling.
Hustling.
Every day I'm hustling.
All right, let's take the painting and go.
How big are these paintings? Is it like something we could fit in a backpack or like...
I thought they were people-sized paintings.
Yeah,
that's
they're
what I was
they're
thinking
big.
too.
fairly large.
Oh, how do we do? It's so big.
I've been meaning to ask that. Why are we doing this? I thought the hags were like bad people.
Oh, I thought we made friends with her. I thought we were helping a friend.
She didn't seem real friendly to me.
Oh, we all said we are friends when we were back there.
That is true.
Uh,
I do say that. The friends, we did say. I especially said, actually.
you did kind of insist that we all were, but I don't know. I feel uncomfortable about making friends with individuals that go around cursing people.
Well, I thought we were going to trade it for curses.
Yeah, we were gonna
To
trade it
break
to
the
try
curses.
and break curses.
Yeah, we're like her little errand boys until she breaks these curses.
Yeah.
And then what?
That's a good question, Freddie. I have no idea.
Moz. We kid her, of course.
No, that is not what he says. We also have Bavlorna's book too.
That is
Hmm.
true.
Something else you're supposed to, give back or return.
Let's
Trade.
just hold on a minute. That'll be okay.
We're not just gonna give it back. We gotta trade for curses. To
Yeah.
release curses.
That's true, because we
Hmm.
killed her pool slime and she didn't do nothing to help us.
Pretty sure you're also carrying around an ice cold heart.
No, I think we left it there, didn't we?
Yeah, I
you?
think
We
we
Okay.
did
Left the
leave
heart
it
there. We have the thumbs.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Yes.
that's what we have.
Yes, that's what it was. We had the
Correct.
thumbs. We
I
left the
still
heart.
have the thumbs. They're in my
Sweet
backpack.
Freddy's just carrying around a pair of severed thumbs.
I keep forgetting I have those in there.
Just accidentally cooks them up one morning for us for breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, sausages.
Whoops.
Didn't know I had these in here. Yeah, here you go, boys milk.
So do the portraits look like they need to be, like the brambles need to be cleared away in order to remove the portrait?
They're definitely in the way.
Man.
Can I use telekinesis to try to like kind of snap the bramble away in one spot? Just to test it?
Yeah. So you'd use it, and
step back.
it would probably be a slow process. You're kind of able to get like one little piece of bramble at a time. So it would take some time.
Oh, this is so slow. They clear away a lot faster when I light them on fire.
Well, you might burn
You're
a
in-
lot of
Okay.
things.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
inside a giant fallen dry tree, which you've already cast, bonfire once in here. Went okay that time, but
Oh, it went okay the first time.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll just keep using my telekinesis to just snap them away.
okay. So you spent some time. This is all for the Bavlorna picture, right?
Correct.
Okay. Keep clearing or Scabbeth.
Scabbethas, right?
Scabbeth.
That we need.
Yeah, I said the wrong one. You clear out the front of her picture, but it takes a good probably 20 minutes of clearing the stuff away. And as you kind of stand there admiring your handiwork, you notice that the brambles are slowly growing back.
Oh, quick, grab it fast.
I'm gonna try to keep away the brambles and try to grab the portrait.
All right, make me a dexterity saving throw, please, Lev.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
I expended my grunt earlier. It was a bad one.
All right. So you reach forward for the painting, and as you're doing it, you prick yourself immediately on the brambles, like right away. You pull your hand back. You see a little tiny pinprick of blood running down your arm. And Lev, who are your? You might have to think about this, but who are your 4 closest family members?
Oh God, why do you ask that?
Wait.
She would
Doesn't-
have zero idea.
Yeah, she's got
Who are the
amnesia.
4 closest people to you that you can think of?
Oh, that would probably
Huh.
be us.
Yeah, it would be your immediate group.
Which 4?
Uh-oh.
Pick
I
your favorites.
need 4.
Pick your absolute favorites of the group.
Oh,
She just
jeez.
looks around and
Yeah.
it's the 4 closest.
What a
actually,
I was gonna say
physical
probably
close.
the first 4 that she sees.
All right, she turns around. She sees Albert, Sarah, Maz, and Albie all kind of in a row behind her. Suddenly, that little bottom fifth of each portrait shows Lev standing there, probably cheating at a card game with all of them, and
Yes.
the 4 of them all appear on the paintings as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is
Oh.
incriminating evidence.
It's a security system. It's like we try to take the picture and it snaps a picture of whoever tries to steal it. Oh, damn.
Wait, new plan, Albert. Maybe you do have to set it on fire. I don't know.
Oh, yes, I can do this.
Fuck, we failed. Burn it to the ground.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I just have to take them all. There's portraits of us now. That's good.
You took all of them? Where do we put them?
In your collection. Collection of art.
I would love to, but
Can't they fit in your pouch?
can the origami or something or fold them?
Get an
Oh, yes,
origami a
we'll
framed
fold them.
portrait.
That's a good idea. We'll fold
I
them.
swear, every single time I'm like, when we level up, and I'm like, I wonder if I should get the reduce and enlarge spell. And I don't. And I swear, every time I don't, there's an instance where we could use it.
But that, to be fair, a lot of the utility spells are like that, where they're not super appealing, but you will come across times in multiple, not just like a single time. You will come across multiple instances where those utility spells would be awesome. Like, I forget who mentioned it in chat. I think it was Peace, maybe. It mentioned the lock spell.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it's not something that's taken super often, but it's always super handy.
It's true. It's true. So they're all in frames. How do we take them?
I don't know. I think origami's kind of a good idea. I mean, Albert does.
I mean, I guess they could be taken out of the frame, maybe?
And rolled up.
And like rolled up, maybe?
If they're
Yep.
on like canvas. I don't know.
Anybody got like an anti-bramble spray or something?
Brambles.
Brambles.
I'm looking at my spells. I don't have anything.
So Lev didn't take damage though, right? From the little pinprick?
Nope.
Man, I'm like looking at my spells trying to figure out something.
Oh, we could prick the mummy girl.
So,
The pig girl.
as you guys are standing there trying to figure out what you're doing here, you hear heavy footsteps up above. Someone seems to be walking across the floor up there.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Should we hide?
What is
Where?
happening? You look nervous.
Somebody's coming.
Ah,
Possibly.
let's hide in the larder.
Hide in the
I
where?
didn't. The what?
The larder.
Closets.
What'd you give me?
What's
The
an
closet.
larder?
The place
What's
where
an
we put the
larder?
pig
The
girl.
pantry, the closets.
Is that
The
like a
pantry.
carfuncle?
I know what you're
Thing
talking
with
about.
the thing.
A cupboard?
Freddie, I don't know these fancy cooking terms.
I don't know them either.
I understood, Freddie.
Oh, there he goes.
So the best part is I didn't really say it was, coming down towards you guys. Just that there was something heavy walking around upstairs. Something large. Everybody takes off immediately, runs down the hall.
I want to get them picture. I want to get them arts, but I don't know how to get them arts. I gotta think about this. I don't know how to get them arts. He's like mumbling to himself.
Oh, we
Maz-
can make forgeries.
Maz the collector really wants those arts.
He does. He wants all of them. Each one of them.
What if we draw mustaches, Albert, on our port? Do you think she'll be able to recognize us still?
Oh, that's a very
Black
good idea.
chalk. Remember?
You got-
the
yeah, you
black
got the-
chalk.
Here,
Yeah.
here's some chalk.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh
let's
my
go back
god.
in.
Okay.
Oh,
Disguise
no,
ourselves.
it-
Yes,
you-
very good.
Yeah, she'll never know.
They all turn around and run back to the.
Let's
He
gonna
wants
start
to
drawing
see the
mustaches.
mustaches.
If she can reach through the bramble very carefully.
I'll break away the brambles. for
Oh,
you.
okay.
All right. Well, there's still a lot there, and it regrows. So, Lev, make another another Dex saving throw, please.
Okay. I also forget I had advantage, so I should try to use that this time.
Guidance?
Oh, yeah?
And
Guidance?
Can you put a goatee on mine too with the mustache?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Wait. Plus D4. Yeah.
All right. So 21, you can reach through the bramble without scratching yourself again. And what are you doing to it?
I'm drawing mustaches on everybody and giving Maz also a goatee. Albert, do you want sunglasses?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay.
As Lev remembers the shades that were so dark she couldn't see out of them that she had
Yeah.
early on in the carnival. So you do your best to draw the sunglasses, the goatee, and try to change up everyone's appearance a little bit. And you step back and oh shit! It looks like you drew on the canvas, but it doesn't actually cover the illusion of you guys that's
Oh.
being displayed.
Oh,
Wait,
crap.
is it like moving behind it still?
No, so there's an illusion essentially laid on top of the canvas. The illusion that changed from the tiefling and his family to you guys.
Mm.
Oh, so the chalk doesn't show up at all.
The chalk shows up on the actual physical canvas, but the illusion is over top of it. So the illusion is kind of over top of the. There is a painting. There is a real painting back there that you drew on. So there's just a goatee, a floating goatee at the bottom of this painting, and a floating pair of sunglasses. But you did not actually
The
change the
mustache.
illusionary image that was cast on top of it.
What if I
What the
scribble like all over it?
Just
Will
completely
that cover it up?
defacing the painting. No.
Oh.
Oh, no. That's no good.
Oh, damn it. Well, it was worth a shot.
It was a good idea.
Well, we're already guilty. Do we want to open more doors?
Yes, that's good.
Open the doors. Oh, that one's locked. You can't.
I don't know why, but I'm imagining the painting of us like those dogs playing cards for
Mhm.
some reason.
Oh,
in my-
100% was the painting that I had in mind.
Oh, man. I got to draw that.
Oh jeez.
Who were the four? It
well-
was Maz,
Maz,
Sarah,
Albert, Sarah, and
Freddy?
I think. Was it Freddy?
Was it? I think it was Albie.
Oh, yeah. I think Albie
It
was
Albie,
closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Albie,
see.
Sarah, Albert, Moz.
You guys are getting poor James into shit, and he's not even here.
I should write this down. Actually, I didn't write it down yet.
Okay. So you tried to go in the doors.
The right one's locked. Oh, they're both locked.
Okay.
All right. Well,
So when you go to try to open this one on the left here, you kind of shake the handle a little bit, and you hear a whinnying sound behind it, almost like a horse. With a wooden creaking sound.
horse head. Horse head.
The horse. Oh my god! Is it
Cloppington. Or horse heads in there, maybe.
Or it's a rocking horse.
Or
And
that.
I'm gonna make you guys think on that for the next week, because that's where we're gonna wrap up.
It's a horse unicorn cliffhanger thing.
I apologize for everybody. I just got into trouble with the pay.
No,
No,
you're good.
The best part
Yeah.
is if
We
you could
need to
have.
do more button pushing. This is exactly what we signed up for.
It's a gnar horse. Love it. Lev, if you could have figured out or like pulled any family members out of your ass, because I know you had the like missing a whole like chunk of time amnesia thing, but if you had pulled any four out of your ass, you could have kept them all out of trouble.
Ah.
But would
I
she
couldn't
have
think of any.
remembered though? Like, would Lev have remembered because she doesn't have the memory of any of them?
No, not fully, but if I was gonna give her a chance to try to throw some out there.
Oh, like if they were
Ah.
like hazy memories or something.
I see.
I didn't even think of that.
That's okay.
I was
This
like,
may-
nah, I got nothing.
yeah, this is more fun.
Yeah, and I like the idea of the image of Lev and company playing cards.
Oh man, this could have been really interesting if it was mozzarella that got poked. I just realized.
Mm.
Could actually have been a little spoilery.
It would have been spoilery. Yeah, I didn't.
No, that
consider
doesn't mean
till
go and do it
now.
on purpose.
I would
next
say
week.
everybody go poke their
No.
finger and
Let's figure out everyone's backstory.
yeah.
Maz's would have been pretty interesting.
I mean, technically, Albie and Albert could have done the whole thing with their mage hands, and no one could have touched it. But-
Oh, what could have been?
And when we do have utility spells, we don't use.
yeah, but this is more fun.
It is more
Yeah.
fun. It's more fun to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. You guys have. Well, I didn't think you were going to handle Sow Pig the way you did, and it would have been interesting to have her just walking around, messing with you guys a little bit, like telling her jokes. But I'm glad.
Is there like a list of jokes for her? Like in the
No.
book?
No, there's not.
Oh,
But
so you would have had to make them up?
I went and found some.
Oh.
Because they're very specific. But I am glad that General got to use her immovable rod. I don't know why I cannot think of that name tonight.
I can
She's
tell
wanted
her
this
jokes.
stupid thing for years. She finally got it, and I just completely can't remember what the hell it's called. Yeah, I'm glad she got to use that. We alluded to some things coming up. We got to see more David North tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good episode. This is fun. So one more thing I want to throw out there is I know we share a lot of the same followers and stuff, but on the off chance that you guys, anybody that's hanging out with us watching, on the off chance that you don't know who Rev Eldridge is or follow him or anything, very much highly recommend going and checking out his channel. He started this last Monday streaming his first TTRPG game. He's played a lot offline, non-streamed, but Grim and I, and I think to a lesser extent maybe Lady Mostella, all helped badger him into doing a streamed game. He started it on Monday, and it was a joy. I'm playing in it along with Grim and Nikki Nerds Out and Fusca and So Very Twisted, and we had a hell of a time. It was super fun. It's every other Monday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And it was such a good time being able to play with a handful of other DMs. But if you don't follow him, don't check him out, go over there, give him a watch. He plays a variety of games. Today he was playing Quasimorph, I think it was called. It's pretty entertaining, but he does a variety of different games. He usually plays more like the strategic kind of games like Stellaris. He plays a lot of Hunt. I think he's actually streaming that right now. But go check him out. Give him a follow. Check out his Monday games, and yeah, he had a very good turnout for it. He seemed to enjoy doing it. So I want to get as many other people over there to watch it that maybe missed out on it next time. Yeah, guys, that's it. I really don't have anything else. Though my players, thank you guys for another. This is another ridiculous session in Loomlurch here. I'm excited to see how it goes when we get to other places being vague. And I think. Whoop! I didn't mute it fast enough. There we go. I think for our raid tonight, we are gonna go hang out and watch a co-stream. Goblin Tuesday and previously Xanthos, currently Campfire Stories. They are starting a Baldur's Gate co-playthrough together. So we're gonna stop in on Goblin Tuesday. We haven't raided out into them for a little while, so make sure you say hi. You know what? Just grab all of that tasty and Malmus that Joe posted there. We're gonna hit them with a new emote. We're gonna stop in there and say hi. And yeah, guys, thanks for joining. Have a good night, and we will be back unless I can sneak a map making stream somewhere in there. We'll be back next Wednesday, and we'll have more Witchlight for it. And hopefully we'll have the whole group back together, and everybody's in better health and can join us. But thanks again, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out. James, if you're still here, thank you for the bits. Thank you guys all for the resubs, the bits, and have a good night. We will see you next week. Adios.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Y'all so amazing.
Someone's got to do the farewell, the James farewell.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
Adios, everybody.
Wow, wow. Farewell.
I am having a mega snot situation. I messaged Andy, but I had to mute because I'm disgusting. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but good night, everybody. I'm sorry.
You're
Do you
good.
need me to come suck on your nose?
Ew.
Karen, I'll punch you. I can't even right now.
It would just come right out real fast.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Turkey basters.
It's like a reverse nutty.
Oh no, not the turkey baster, not the hush turkey baster.
I'm gone. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Adios, guys.
night.
Lewis, if you want to hang out for a second, I can talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Lewis is in trouble.
I'm gonna talk to Lewis.
You gotta go get your stats sucked out.
Yeah.
Lewis, I just want to tell you you're wonderful. Bye.
Adios.
Okay,
Get better.
Yeah, get better.
Look at all you people coming in.
Stop getting sick,
Lady
people.
Mistella,
And Beanie, thank you for the. If you're still here, I didn't.
I think you left. I
Yeah.
just realized I'm still here. Am I supposed to leave?
Yeah, unless you want to talk about a furnace with us.
I guess not particularly.
All right, I'll be out there in a few minutes. Did Matt pass along all the info from earlier about the furnace?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly all the details, so
Right on.
yeah.
So, my stepdad is an HVAC person. He's done it forever. He has a side gig now. I think he works for a jail doing HVAC work, but then he has a side gig where him and one of his buddies do shit on the weekends and
Yeah.
do all their installs and all that. He did say that he could come down if you wanted to replace it, which he recommended after seeing the pictures, especially of the how did he call it, the limiter or something on it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, he said that's for turning it off if it's getting too hot.
Thank you. Thank you for those
Let's see.
bits. I still haven't done. I have to.
There's a high limit added to the exhaust pipe, so something's wrong. It's probably there to shut it down when the stack gets too hot. So he said you can fix it. He can get the part. He said the part I think was gonna run like $200. Then like installation is gonna probably cost a bit to swap it out. And he said that's like he could order it if you needed it and like send it down to you or whatever.
Gotcha.
But he said it is gonna be kind of a pain to install. He recommended, whether it's with him or anyone else, just replacing it.
Yeah.
He said, gotta meet Jim. I can't think. Jesus. He said if you wanted it replaced outright, they could come down on Saturday. It would be $3,700 cash because I don't think they can take any kind of like PayPal or anything.
Gotcha.
If you decide you want to do that, but they have a trailer with all the shit they need in it, so they hopefully wouldn't have to go out and like make a Lowe's trip or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean it'd be sweet to replace it. I just don't have that kind of money right now.
Right.
Like last year was just it just decimated my savings. So
right, the car.
well, it was brake lines and pads for my truck and new tires, so that was like almost $3,000. And then the truck, and then the truck gets totaled, so then I have to buy a new fucking car, like 4,200 on gutters. Fucking, what else was there? I know there was more shit,
whoops.
but yeah, it was just like